We're live. Oh, we're here. Oh, I gotta close that door. I can hear the echo from here. Howdy, everybody. Howdy, howdy. As you can see, moving is coming along swimmingly. Let me go full camera. I'll show you a little more. There. As you can see, there's things that are missing. You can see the dust right here. The dust of where the microphones were. You can see it all dusty and where they were located. And yeah, everything's just kind of slowly moving away. That's right, ladies and gents. The time's coming. The time is coming. And I can guarantee there's going to be a lot more things missing by this Friday. As far as I'm aware, we're streaming this Friday. I can't see a reason we're not. It was my uncle's funeral, but unfortunately because of work, I am unable to attend. So unfortunately, I'm gonna be here, so I might as well just stream since I'm not gonna be there for it. Let's see what we got. Bonjour, welcome. Parlez-vous français, Erin? Parlez-vous français? Let's see here. Goonexing missing. That's right. That's right. We're missing more signs. I actually have it over here. No, I have it packed away. I packed it already, so that's packed already. There's a lot more stuff that's missing. It's getting a lot more barren as we go. I'm thinking by Friday, this will probably be put away. I'm thinking. So that'll probably be put away. Definitely everything up here on the wall, I think that's all going to go. Tonight, actually, it's only going to be a 2-hour stream because I have a lot of packing I have to do. I'm having a lot of the boxes picked up tomorrow, but I have to get everything out so they're able to go get the boxes. So tonight, I'm going to be spending my time not only packing things, but moving all the boxes I have packed out to my kitchen so they're able to come and grab it. It's my folks that are grabbing them. So I got that coming up. I'll get the mic a little closer. I don't know why it's so far away. There we go. That's better. So I got that I got to do. Then, yeah, I'll get all the top stuff in my storage up here gone, and I'll just start working my way down. So we will probably still do magic for this week, and I'm assuming, knocking on something, wood. I'm assuming that we're going to be doing a stream next week on Monday. I'm under the assumption I am, but I also know that Monday is going to be like everything gone because I leave on vacation on the 20th. I'm not back until the 28th, and then the 29th and 30th, I'm going to be home, but then the 31st, I have until 11 a.m. to have everything gone. Are you excited to move? It's a mix. It's a mix of feelings. Here, let's make sure I'm active too. It's a mix of feelings, I won't lie. It's a mix. And Frank probably wants to go outside quick, but I let him out a little bit ago. I'll probably have to take him out in a moment. It's a mix of feelings. I'm excited for the animals. So, like, Frank is going to be happy as ever. He's going to love it. Because Frank has 240 acres. Well, not full of 240, but he's going to have a lot of acreage to run around. He doesn't have to be leashed anymore. We're out in the countryside. Sage is just going to be doing Sage things. Just because Sage is Sage. I don't have to worry about people trying to break into my home anymore. I'm kind of free to do what I want in the countryside. It'll be really nice for that aspect. It's cheaper. It's nice. The living's going to be a lot easier. The downside, however, it's a longer drive to work. Like, 25-minute drive instead of just 5 minutes. So, that's going to be like, eh. I know beans. Give me a few moments, bud. We'll go OUT. We will. Just give me a few moments, okay? If you still want to, we will. I promise. I love you. I promise. You stink butt. But yeah, it's going to be nice. I have a lot of memories in this house, and the channel started really picking up a little bit more in this house. I've been here for like 4 years, so packing everything up is really like seeing what 4 years of my stuff accumulated looks like, and I'm like, man, I have a lot more crap than I thought I did, but also it's like, you know, the memories, all my memories are here. You know, all the good stuff, and there's still going to be great memories with the channel. It's just, you know, the backdrop's not going to be a thing. I'm moving into a place that's already pre-furnished. So it's not like I can kind of just... One sec, I got itch on my leg. It's the leg, I promise. But it's like, I've got that going on. You know, it's just like... It's going to be different. There's going to be a lot of differences with where I'm going. Yeah, figuring that out's going to be interesting. Well, I hope you are happy, warm, safe, and content in your new home. I hope so, too. I think it's going to be nice. In the long run, it's very good. It's very nice in the long run. It's just that short term of getting used to it, because I hate moving. I do not like moving at all. but I had to really weigh out the options of the benefits versus the cost, and the benefits do outweigh the cost. Like, there's more positive than negative for doing this. So I kind of had to roll with it, and knowing that in the long run, this is the best course of action. It's expensive as ever to move, though. I am, like, barely scraping by right now because of the fact of all the moving stuff having to do. Like, having to pay downs here and there, having to stop leases before they were supposed to end, and, you know, just having to pay for everything to get ready, the holiday season, going on vacation in a week. It's just been... So, if anyone wants to join the Patreon, you're free to do that. Or if you want to donate to the throne, definitely go ahead and do that. I will not say no to money right now. 100%. That's okay with me. I'm working on getting somewhere cheaper. Okay? Normally the money here is not that expensive, but when you're paying for 2 places, it gets kind of up there. Okay, so I think it's time we do... Let's do cards. What do we got? We haven't even hit the 10-minute mark yet. Okay, let's sing and dance and have a good time before we hit the 10-minute mark. We'll go full camera, though, just in case. And then we'll... You know what? I'll spend the first minute... Let's get some tunes going. Let's get some lo-fi. What will be a good lo-fi option today? What's a Final Fantasy we haven't done yet? So we've done Tactics. Let me think. Okay. So, send funds. Yes, send me money. I'm not one to say that, and I say, hey, don't worry about it. I always tell people I'm good on cash. Right now, I'm tight, okay? I still have money. I can pay for my stuff, but yes, money's tight right now. If you want to send me money, send me money. I won't say no. Go ahead. I won't say no at this point. Yes, moving's expensive. I promise you, it is very expensive. So, okay, let me think. What Final Fantasy have we not done lo-fi for yet? We've done it for 1, 2, 3, and 4. We've definitely done for 6. I think we've done 5. I think 5 and 6 were together, maybe. 7 we've most definitely done. 8 we've done. I know we've done 9. X I've done so much. We've done 11. I know for a fact we've done 11. We've done 2... We might not have done 12 yet, so 12. We've done 13. I don't think anyone wants me to play 14. I haven't done 14 yet, so we might as well. We have not done 15 yet, I don't think, and 16 we haven't. Let me look up 12. Lo-fi 12. Hiya. Why, hello, Pep. Welcome. I'm just getting the music ready for tonight. You know what? I think we have done 12. Let's shake it up, okay? I know many people are not going to like me doing this. I know many people are going to be mad about me doing this. I know that for a fact. I know people are not going to like this. But gosh darn it, we have to go through all the Final Fantasies. So I'm sorry, but yes, we are going to do Final Fantasy 14 Lo-Fi. Yes, we are going to do it. I'm sorry, I know, but we have to do it sooner or later, okay? We have to do it one of these times. Okay? We have to do the Lo-Fi sooner or later. If we're covering all of them, we got to cover all of them, okay? That's kind of low. I can turn that up a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of low. We can turn it up. Okay. And this is the... Okay, there we go. It's still very quiet, but it's still something. I have it turned up all the way. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year, Pep. Final Fantasy 14 has some good tracks. I won't lie. I've heard the music's good. I've heard that there is good music to it. I have heard that. But we haven't done 14, so I figured we put 14 on. Okay, I'm feeling it. Happy New Year to you too, buddy. How's it going? Especially first album. I think this goes in order, so this might be going in order. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna do cards. Yeah, and is there any more news we cover first before we do cards? Let me think. Is there news? Oh yeah, schedule change. Yeah, I went through that already. So for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, if you go to the community post section, there is a schedule change. So because of my moving, I had to make a decision earlier this weekend. So around Friday, I had to make the decision of what am I keeping and what is going right away. So I decided to put away all of my actual consoles. So my PC is the only thing still set up right now to be running everything. So PC is running, but I put away the Xbox and everything. So State of Decay and Gears 5 are on break for the moment while the move is going on. I would assume when I get back with everything up and running in February, maybe the first half of February it's going to be on break still, and then I'll have it going by the second half. But for right now, I've got Sean and Brent stuff going up. So I've got Darksiders that'll be going up, and I've got Halo that'll be going up until I have everything moved to where I need. So Brent and Sean are going to be pulling some overtime with their games that we already have kind of finished up and ready. So yeah, they get some more stuff up. So it's a win for everybody. Let's see, schedule stuff. What else? What else is new stuff in the news? What else? Been good. How about you? I'm doing very well, Pep. Very stressed and tired from moving. Oh no, State of Decay. State of Decay will be. Don't worry, State of Decay will be back soon. If it's not the second half of February, it'll be the beginning of March. Because I had to decide what I was going to do for videos. So I had to decide, okay, am I going to kind of just quickly record stuff and half-ass it, or am I going to actually put some work into it? And Gears 5, whenever I do new games now, I did this a little while back, I always have like an opening skit to introduce the game or make a funny video to surround it. So Gears 5, I've been doing openings for the Gears games, and I wanted to do more openings. So I thought to myself, okay, I'd have to record all the content for it. I would have to sit down and record an opening. I would have to sit down and go through and record State of Decay. And it's like, this was Friday night. And I'm like, I still have to get everything dismantled, move it out of here so I can get everything that's going to the dump out of here. So that was like the old couch got thrown out. My old bookshelf was thrown out. My old coffee table, I don't have a coffee table. My own table got thrown out. Like all the old stuff had to go, and it's like, they can't get it out if this is in the way. In fact, the TV stand it was on top of, that went to the dump. So I was like, I gotta get this stuff. In fact, the TV is right here over in the corner. My giant, humongous TV takes up the actual wall over here of this little area of the office. Like literally, I'll take a picture and show you guys. You don't have to show it. Like, no. Take a look at this. You'll see. There you go. It literally takes up a side of the little, like, corner that's in the, like, the corner is as big as the TV. Okay, no problem. I will wait patiently. Of course. And it will be back. I plan on having State of Decay finished this year. We're going to finish it. Finish the main story and then finish the DLC. We're going to finish it. And then after that, I have to decide if I'm not going to do State of Decay 2 or not. I still have to figure that one out. I'm siding on no, but at the same time, if I get things caught up how I want, I mean, I could do it. I could easily do it then. I could play and get that stuff done, no problem. So that's news. LOL, I didn't know you had a TV in there. I didn't have a TV here. I didn't. It's from the living room. There was never a TV here. Never. If there was a TV here, recording and everything would have been so much easier. 1 second, we're fighting ads. We're fighting ads. There, the ad's lost. Yeah, I don't have a TV here. It's moved here until the moving's done. All my consoles and things are packed up. Like all this behind me, all the games and stuff, those are all going to be packed up. And for people who don't watch the Gear Talks, there's a giant row of them here and all of this and a separate bookshelf that had all the collectibles. So they're like the collectible stuff is like semi-packed. Everything else here's got to go up there. Like all my collectible games are already put away. If 2 sucks, don't worry. Maybe you can find another game. I love watching you make decisions. Oh no, 2's amazing. 2 I hear is a very, very extremely good game. But the problem is it also has the internal clock mechanism. And that's what made playing the first State of Decay such a hard thing to play on Let's Plays instead of live streams. Because you do a Let's Play, you record it, and then you put it out, you have to wait to record the next one, and the events in the game are still happening. So your characters can die. Like, spoiler, Ed died in the game originally, like a few months back, Ed died. So when Ed died, that's because I was away from the game. Gonna be weird when it's gone. Yeah, it's gonna be really weird to move in general, because I don't, like, it's a pre-furnished house, so I have to figure out how I would get my stuff in there and how I'd feng shui it. So we're figuring that one out. It's a lot of thinking. We're working on it, though. We're doing our best with it. Anyway, I should just start doing the cards. I don't think there's any more news. I'm going to be on vacation from the 20th to the 28th. I'm doing my best to get content out. I'm a little behind, but I'm working on it. So that's why we're only doing 2 hours tonight. So you should still get episodes and content of things going out, and the second half of the 24-hour live stream, you should still get that. But I won't physically be here, so you're not going to get live streams that week. When I come back, it's already going to be past that live stream. So the Friday one's probably not going to happen because, like, here's the thing. I don't even know if the first live stream of February we have, the first Monday of February, I don't know if we're live streaming or not. It depends on what happens when I move in. Ooh, cards. I forgot. Yep, cards are happening. Sorry, I got so lost in the news. So moving's happening. The schedule has been changed to accommodate the move. Yeah. And we're doing 2 hours today because I have to move all the prepackaged stuff that can go in a garage. I have to move that out of my secondary bedroom into the kitchen. So when they come in, they can just grab things and get out. And then my garage, I'm having that emptied. Should be this weekend. I'll be having another person come and get their. I've been holding someone's stuff in my garage. They should come and get their stuff, and I hope they do because I don't have storage space where I'm going. So if they don't get their stuff, it's either gonna get tossed or left here. Like I'd feel bad about it. So I don't have any other choice. If you can't stream, just leave a community note. We'll check it. I will leave a note that says if we can or can't. And by the second half of the month, I will let out February's schedule. So I will make the decision in February of what we're doing. Like next week, I'll know what February is going to look like. And if there are schedule changes, I'll post schedule changes for February. But I'm going to make February's schedule probably this coming weekend. And then once I have the schedule made, I'll release that before I head on vacation. Let's do cards. Okay, so we're only doing standard packs because I don't see a reason for doing the big boys if I'm going to be moving soon. I don't see a reason for popping the big fellas out if we have cards to do. Like if it wasn't for the move, then sure, let's do it. Let me go and let's get those card prices pulled up. There we go. Maybe we'll get a foiled Vivi tonight. Or Vivi, I should. No. Vivi, either or. I just try not to say the one that's from One Piece. Alright, ladies and gents. It's time. We do this. Bang. As always, we start from the back, work our way forward. Here we go. No art card. Oh, food. Final Fantasy 15. This might be okay. Maybe it's worth something. The food card. You know what I mean? Maybe it's worth something. All right. As always, we never look at the front. We always start from the back and work our way forward. Okay. Any weird feeling backs or any art backs? No. Okay. There's a chance we're not getting anything crazy in this one. So without looking at the back, this is the first. It's the food token card. So we're going to flip it and we're going to see what it's worth. Because I'm curious for the food side. Here we go. Ready? Well, bam! Of course. Another hero card, but what's the food card worth? I'm curious about food. What's the food card worth? What is it here? T0022? T0022. What do we got? What's the food card worth? Where's the food card? The food card. I should probably pull this up for you guys. Food token. Yeah, it's a food card. It says food. Well, what's food? Okay, let's just do food. Let's just put in food. Food. The food. What's the food card? Where is it? Is it worth anything? Hey, look, it's the Secret Lair Drop Series token card for a Krabby Patty. I just want food from Final Fantasy. Okay, wait. We're doing this wrong. We're doing this wrong. Is this another ad? Yeah, it's not alright. Let me fix that. There. Let's see. So, let's just do set. Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy, come on. There it is, Final Fantasy. Okay, so it is you. Okay, so it's worth 5. I thought the food would be worth something. It's very nice looking food. I like it. Alrighty. Alright, we're already off to a... We're not sitting here making a gajillion dollars. Don't worry. Why is there so many food cards? I don't know, but it all looks delicious. I'm having salmon tonight. I'm cooking up salmon. I'm trying to clean out the freezer for the move, so salmon. I have everything I need to make cocktail sauce for it. And... whoop-bam! Oh, don't tell me it's foiled. Nope. Insomnia. We've already gotten Insomnia. Final Fantasy 15. Well, bam! What are you? You are you're an elixir. It's an elixir. Okay. And it's foiled. Is the elixir going to be worth anything? It's such a good foil, too. That is an extremely nice foil. Like, look at the design for what's foiled on it. Like, the jewel at the top, the elixir. That's really nice. Be worth something, please. Please? Like, this seems like a card that should be worth something. Elixir. Or elixir. Come on. So foiled is 19 cents. I think it looks cool. I like it. I think it's a very nice design, and I like the foil art to it. It does look yummy. It looks very good. Alrighty, let's keep going. Wha-bam! Alright, this is from father to son when he passed on the car in 15. Okay, this is a very heavy Final Fantasy 15 hand so far. I do like how his dad was just rocking this thing the whole time. Like, oh yeah, son, here. Have this. It's my old whip. I mean, 20 cents is 20. That's okay. All right, let's keep going. Well, bam. Oh, it's another Sid. We got another Sid. This is Final Fantasy 4? 4? Yeah, Final Fantasy 4. It's Sid from Final Fantasy 4. Oh, there we go. The timeless artificer. There we go. Sid. How much is Final Fantasy 4 Sid? It's not foiled. Where are you? Sorry, my keys and everything are in the way too. There he is. There's my boy. There he is. I like that. This is one of the cooler Sids too. All right, the pack's almost paid for itself, and he's automatically in the binder. I have the binder moving. Yeah, my filing cabinet, if you noticed, is gone. So I actually have that moved off to a different location now. Your boy Sid's got you back. We've got Sid from 14, 4, 7. We have a 7 Sid, I believe. We have some Sids. We're working our way up the Sid ladder. I want X. Give me X's Sid so badly. Next up. Oh, wait, did I even pull up Sid on here? I don't even think I did. Oh, no, I did. I pulled him up here. That's right. That's right. How much is he? Oh, let me pull it back up for you. He's worth $6.19. I thought I pulled him up. I must not have. I'm sorry. I thought I did. $6.19 for Sid. Look at that bad boy. Ah, that's my boy. I like him. Final Fantasy 4 Sid's pretty cool. I like him. Sorry, I thought I pulled him up. I didn't. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, my boy. That's near mint, which I've got right now. They're mint condition coming out of here. My boy Sid. Look at him. Going for a belly flop. Flopping it out. That's my boy. He's not my boy Sid, but he's close to my boy Sid. All right, let's keep her going. Okay, next up we've got... Well, bam! All right, we've got Travel the Overworld, Final Fantasy V. We've already gotten Travel Overworld. I already know it's not worth much. Not bad. That's right. A Sid is a Sid no matter what. Well, bam! The Unexpected Request from Final Fantasy IX. Oh, okay, okay. We've never gotten an Unexpected Request before. I can hear my my echo coming in from the empty living room now. I just have a mattress on the ground now. The Unexpected Request. Unexpected Request. 5. Okay, it's not worth. Okay. I shall hereby do my best to kidnap you. Atta boy. Kidnap that lady. Well, bam. Oh, it's Rufus Shinra. Oh, is that Rufus Shinra? I tell you what. Yeah, he did his best to live up to his daddy's name, even though he made sure to kill his daddy. All right, Rufus. I think I've gotten Rufus before, but I'll look up Rufus again. Rufus is pretty cool. I think it actually sounds crisper, Cody. Really? It sounds crisper with the... Okay, let's leave the door open with the echo. If it sounds better, it sounds better. How much is Rufus Shinra worth of the Shinra Corporation? How much you worth, Rufus? Ah, yes, my dear son Rufus Shinra only worth 2 schmeckles. What a disappointment, my boy Rufus. Good luck, Rufus. You tried. You tried, Rufus. Someday you'll make your daddy proud, even though you killed your daddy. Alrighty, well, bam! Oh, White Mage. We've gotten the White Mage staff before. I remember the White Mage staff is worth... It's not bad. I'll look it up again. The White Mage staff. it's worth a penny. Never mind. I thought it was worth more. My bad. Bam! Instant ramen. We've gotten that before, and now we have an ad going on. That's why we're going to talk over the ad until we can skip the ad. There we go. All right, let's keep going. Well, bam! We've already gotten Ifrit before. I'm sorry, Ifrit. I do like you, Ifrit, but you're not worth anything, Ifrit, unless you're an art card. Well, bam! Oh my goodness, I have so many Gala cats. It's redonkulous how many I have. Well, bam! Oh my goodness, Magic Damper. It's Fang. I think we've gotten Magic Damper too. More food. I know, right? Instant noodles. I already know Magic Damper's not worth jack diddly, but I'll pull it up. I mean, it's worth 7 cents. So, I mean, it's something. I guess Magic Damper is kind of something, I guess. Alright, we got 2 cards left, ladies and gents. So far, maybe if you total everything up together and add Sid into it. So maybe, Ifrit, I want to level Summoner to 99 next camp. Ooh. Oh, did you guys hear? Oh, I'll go over it. So excited to have all avatars. So did you guys hear they're introducing the idea of a New Game Plus? Yep, they're going to be tossing... Oh, man, I've got things hanging everywhere. I don't even know what that thing goes to. Sorry, thing. I'll let you hang there until we're done moving. So, yeah, New Game Plus is coming. Yeah, we're able to play through the campaign stories again if you want. Summoner is awesome. I mean, so yeah, Summoner's kick-ass, but yeah, you get to play the campaigns all over again. The main ones. They haven't come out with anything they have to do with the expansions, but the main campaigns you'll be able to play again. I just want to play it seriously. I can't wait to get everyone maxed out to 99 someday. Alrighty, ladies and gents, 2 cards left. You ready? We got 2 left. New Game Plus. You didn't hear. I'll tell you in a moment. Don't worry. Well, bam! Yes, the Gysol Greens. Yeah, from Final Fantasy 11. This is what Chaos has been eating. This is what I've been feeding my Chocobo. What do you mean play the... Oh, I'm going to show you guys some fun stuff. Oh, I'll show you guys some fun stuff in a moment. How much are those greens worth? The Gysol Greens. It's worth a penny. I mean, I'll pull it up, I guess. I think I've already gotten it. It's worth a penny. Oh, I guess 10 cents. It's faster to level. And we're going to pull the last card so I can show you guys some fun stuff. Okay, ready? And... Wha-bam! Fight On? Have we gotten Fight On? I mean, I'm sure we have. I'll look it up. Fight On. A penny. Well, we tried, ladies and gents. I think Sid made the pack worth it. Sid's still a binder card no matter what. So, there you go. I mean, it's something. Well, is it the best things we've ever done? No, not at all. No. But it's something. That's what matters. We have good times. So I'm just gonna put these here. I'll put that in the binder later on. All right, and then here, while I'm here, let me pull it up for you about the campaign. Give me one moment. They literally just came out with the yearly update and they talked about it. Let me find it quick and I'll show you guys. We don't want New Beginnings. January version update, which I gotta jump into and take a peek at. Which I think actually gets updated tomorrow, I think. Next version update. I want the yearly, like, hey, look at what's happening. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. Okay, this is, let me find it quick and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Once I find it and show you. Okay, I hear another ad. We're going ad hunting, ladies and gents. Oh, come on, come here. We're going ad hunting. There we go. Let me find it for you guys. You're gonna love what I'm showing you. No. Where is it? I always love trying to. The game content is easier to play. Yep, they made that easier. We want. Give me a moment. I swear when you see it, you're gonna love it. If you're talking about how we can play the story again, yeah, New Game Plus, basically. Well, not New Game Plus. You get to replay the story mission. So you get to replay the story and keep all your stuff, basically. So yeah, you get to go through and replay the story mission. So yeah, Pep knows what I'm talking about, so I'm not going to go looking anymore. They had a long post for Yeah, the New Year's post was huge. It was big. Their New Year's post was a fat boy. That was a thick boy they had. Sis is excited. Yeah, I am too. The question is, with how much I'm slowly taking everything in, you know, like by the time I actually get to it, you know, it's like I'm already going to have ingested all the information I can. I'm going to ingest all of that. There we go. Okay, let's get to the main attraction we come here for every week, ladies and gents. We only have an hour and a half left of streaming, so we got to make the most of this. So, I don't remember what we were doing last week. I've been so busy, I don't remember. I remember... Oh, that's right. I got the new limited mount. I got that. I got Alicorn. Let's go ride Alicorn for a bit while we figure out what we're doing tonight. Let's go ride the Alicorn. Let's ride... Would you like to ride an Alicorn with me? Gonna name this thing Twilight Sparkle. There we go. Okay. Let's pop out Alicorn. We'll ride Alicorn while we figure out what we're doing tonight. Yeah, you could replay the nation missions, they say, but hopefully they'll add more. Yeah, yep, congratulations. Thank you. Alicorn took some time last week. Alicorn took some time. I'm so glad you got it. Me too. The moment I saw that Alicorn was a thing, I'm like, oh, we have to go and get Alicorn. We have to get Alicorn. I mean, look at how majestic Alicorn looks. Look at the majestic levels. I mean, yes, Ixion is great too. I like Ixion. But look at Alicorn. Alicorn just looks... Alicorn is built different. That's right, I'm riding Twilight Sparkle, the Alicorn. Here's the thing. Before we figure out what we're doing tonight. I've told you this before, trivia night we did with Brent once. Yo, so when I was in college... So I went to college in 2016 to 2021. No, 2020. So I was there for 4 years. During that time was the big whole internet going hardcore My Little Pony brony thing. That's when it was going crazy. So because of the fact that I'm like, okay, what the heck is going on? I decided okay, I'm going to watch it and see what's going on. So I watched it. I didn't watch all of it. No, I did not watch all of it. I think I watched 4 seasons, and I was just like, okay, this is getting a little too real. This is getting a little too intense for me to be watching this. So, I'll say this. Wow, it rides so magically. I will say this. My Little Pony, that show that came out was pretty good. It was, for a children's show, it's good. I can see why children would like it and how adults started to like it. I can understand that. I don't think you'll ever see a concept like bronies happen ever again. That was the nuttiest thing I ever saw in my life, and I was like, you guys are just openly proud about this. What the hell? Hey, to each their own. I'm not judging. 100%. No judging. You want to do it, you do it. All good. But I was like, I just can't. I can't find myself liking it. I just couldn't. So yeah, I did watch My Little Pony. So I know the lingo, the terminology. I know it. Have I tried to scrub it from my brain? Yes, I have. But it's stuck in there. It's not coming out. Hey, how's it going? Look at that. Ah, look at you. Hey, how's it going? There we go. See, we can all be together. Ah, yes, I have also come to ride. Shall we? We ride, we ride. Can I follow on a mount? There we go. Okay, let's figure out what we're doing for the night, okay? Let's figure out what we're doing while I'm following the parade. Alrighty, so let me think. We gotta go check on my Chocobo. We gotta go check on Chaos Wave. We gotta go check on Chaos. I've never watched it. You don't need to worry about watching it, Pep. Don't watch it. It's not... How do I... Okay. But I know it's pretty damn popular. How do I put it? If you're willing to put away and pretend you're not watching a show about neon ponies made for children and just the stigma that comes with it, if you want to put all that to the side, if you want to ignore the fact that basically the most unmanly thing you could watch in your life, if you can put all that to the side and watch it with an open mind and pretend it's not My Little Pony, it's not bad. It's okay. Like, honestly, from a perspective of just, like, a television show, it's good. It's good. It has some form of adult themes now and then hinted at. Like, overall, it's not bad. It's fine for what it is. Now, once you remember you're watching a show about neon ponies made for little girls, and you're a grown man, yeah, the moment any of those come into your head, it's like, what the hell am I doing here? That's what happens. So, if you want to watch, go ahead. And it's not bad. It's just, it's a show made for children about neon horses. I'm good. Cody, I have a black male choco egg I created called Air Lord. If you want to raise him, you can. Am I even able to raise other people's chocobos? I don't think I'm able to do that. I mean, if I can, that's great, but I don't think I can. All right, as much as I love you, Ixions, I have to go and actually check my chocobo. I mean, if I can raise your chocobo, I mean, sure, I'll take a black chocobo. I mean, I'd like to earn my own black chocobo, but I can. It never caught my attention, to be honest. Don't worry, it doesn't have to. Well, I would get into the show, and I had a friend who was like a film critic. He was a television and film critic, right? So, you know, we would talk about films. So we would sit there and talk about films and talk about television shows and, you know, all of this. And while we're doing it, I bring in My Little Pony. And I was just like, okay, if we're talking about this is kind of weird, but like, and he looks at me like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm like, nothing. What? What do you mean, I didn't say that. You said that. What's wrong with you? Yeah, so at that point I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna stop watching because I'm not like some dedicated hardcore I gotta see when the new episode comes out guy. Nothing like that. And I was just like, I just wanted to see what like the hype was about. And I got my answer and I was like, okay, I'm done with this. I have a life and I'm a grown ass man, so you know, I'm going to watch manly things. Like 1,000 Ways to Die. Great show, by the way. Yeah, so I grew up and became a man. And that was like my first, well, that was during my binge watching when in college, okay? So my first semester, the first semester of my, my college years as a freshman, I binged the hell out of shows. I watched a little bit of that here and there, and then I watched the ever-loving shit out of One Piece, and I got fully caught up from beginning to end in my freshman year of college. So, yeah, One Piece was my thing. But it's like when you take a break from something, you gotta watch something. And I watched, and I was like, okay, I get it. But yeah, One Piece, oh, I love One Piece. I was a fan of One Piece when it first came out. I was a fan when I rewatched it. I'm happy it's gotten as big as it has nowadays. It deserves everything. So, One Piece for the win. Okay. Alrighty, so, let's go check out my chocobo. And then, regardless of ages, there are still some pretty good cartoons, especially back... Oh, definitely. Or you can buy the Choco card, which is like a thing you trade for the egg. I think I have a Chocobo card right now. I have a Chocobo ticket. I have that's different. But I have him. I want to try getting my own, but Aaron, I'm not against maybe trading for a Chocobo. That's a maybe on my part. I might do you that favor. Well, you might do me the favor. Alright, so let me think. Chocobo, and then after the Chocobo, we'll see what else we can do. That's just random fun. I'd not the patience to watch a shonen, LOL, especially one. Hey, apparently the joke is that they finished the quote-unquote first season after 1,400 episodes. So if you want to watch one season of a show, there you go. Now, One Piece is worth it to me. But mine is black one. I can give it to you. I mean, I'm not against... Let me see what I can do, and if I can't do anything, if I don't have the ability to do it, I'll take it. I'm not saying no to a black chocobo. Black chocobos are really cool. I like black chocobos. Alright, we gotta go back home. We gotta go home and check on Chaos Wave. I want to go check on my girl. I want to make sure she's okay. My little girl Chaos Wave. Oh, Chaos Wave's gonna be okay when I do the move. I want Chaos Wave to be alright. I don't care about Chaos Wave. I saw that element. That's right. Hey, I'll tell you right now. One Piece is probably 1K plus episode, one season. Hey, One Piece earns it. If you have watched One Piece, first off, it blows my mind. Someone who's watched One Piece all the way to where it is now, and I'm like, really? That's season 1? I'm like, hell, you want to watch Peak? Go watch One Piece. One Piece is amazing. I don't watch much I mean, I watch anime. I do. I don't watch as much as people think I do. Mom, after this season. There's people who stand near the stables and sell choco cards in their bazaars. I mean, if they're willing to sell me for a decent I don't have any money. Alright. So, Pago, how is she doing? How is my child? Tell me she's doing okay. Oh, there you are, BCast. I've got something I need to tell you about Chaos Wave. Give me a detailed report. Tell me she's okay. Day 42 and 43. Wow, it's already been over a month. Chaos Waves rest well. It looks like it has been having good dreams. Is she hungry still? Have you been going for walks? You've done a great job raising this Yes, I've done a great job raising the Chocobo. Now it's best time to improve its attributes. Oh, and I must say, Chaos Wave is beginning to develop quite a distinguished air. You're a natural at this. Yes, I'm a natural at this. Yes, I've done so much training in 43 days. Day 44. Basic care. We've been taking good care of Chaos Wave. It's been passing its time here in the stables without concern. That's my girl. It says attribute should be going up, so I hope it's not still poor and everything. Chaos Wave seems pretty perky lately. It should be responsive to anything you give it now. Yo, let's go for a long walk. Oh! Chaos Wave is full of energy today. Now's your chance to get in some rigorous physical training. Oh, you bet we're doing... Can we do training? Can we do training now? Oh, we're training. Let's do some training. You ready, Chaos Wave? Oh. Chaos Wave seems unusually bright and focused today. Now's your chance to get in some rigorous mental training. Well, give me the chance to train her. You're doing... Yes, give her basic cares, but I want to train my baby. Please. I want to train her how to do a backflip. Do a kickflip off of a skateboard. Hit a wicked 180. I know she's doing great. Now will you stop giving her a cloaca exam? Chaos Wave seems to have its fill and has calmed down. Good, you're feeding her. Thank goodness. Day 46. Basic cares. Yes, yes. Yes, make sure she's fine. There's people... Okay, I have blue, red, green, and black. Oh, I need more. That was my hair looked like this morning. That Golka. Chocobo stats mostly always suck for a long time, even if you visit it in 20 times a day. Kickflip. That's right. Chaos Wave seems pretty perky lately. It should be responsive to anything you give it now. Let me train the child. Can I train my baby? Chaos Wave has burned through that excess energy and calmed down a little. Why? So I can't train her? Okay. Detailed report. Let's get the info on her. Okay. Oh my goodness. Day 47. Didn't you just tell me this? Did I just... Am I stuck in a time loop? Okay. Zapago, you're doing great. Let's get done. You should put her on a better 7-day schedule so she trains when you aren't there. Well, I had, like, walking and everything there for a bit. But I had basic care, sleep. Oh my goodness. I need a better schedule for her because all she's doing is basic cares. Yes, she's prim and proper. I love her. You were on 40. Okay, so I am getting... I need him to finish talking so I can see what else needs to be done with her. I want her statistics. I know, she's doing great. Yes, let me train her if she has that energy. I will train her. Give her to me. Give me my daughter. Let me guess, she's mentally focused also now? Okay, what is the condition? Alright, let's see how Chaos Wave is doing today. Let's take a look. Your Chocobo seems to be female, same as ever. Strength, poor. Endurance, poor. Discernment, substandard. Receptivity, poor. Regarding affection, it seems to regard you as its parent. I love you too, Chaos Wave. Your Chocobo seems to be You just said she was full! Chaos Wave has been receiving plenty of affection and seems extremely happy. Your Chocobo is in excellent condition now. Chaos Wave is full of energy today. Is unusually bright and focused today. Very easygoing. Yeah, I know she is. Your chocobo likes clear days. Good. Last of all, your animal does not seem to know any abilities. No poop. Chocobos are delicate I know. Let me feed her. Can I feed my child? Jeez, it's easier to raise a Tamagotchi. Yes, care for my chocobo. Watch over school chocobo. Compete against other. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Long walk. All right, you know what? We're going on a long walk. Needs some foods. I have gold. I have greens. I gotta trade him to him. That's right. Okay, come on. We're gonna go for a long walk. Give her that card earlier. Do I have it? Well, we're going on a walk. Come on. You've got plenty of energy. Let's go walking. You can take your chocobo on a walk as far out as the Pashal marshlands. Being together so long should do wonders. Yes, let's go. We're making it brisk. Come on, we're working out. We've done leisurely. Let's pick up the speed. Let's go. Come on. I need to start working out too, but I'm not doing that till I'm in the new place. Well, hello. I haven't seen... It's Diamond! It's him! Well, hello. I haven't seen you in forever. Is that your own Diamond's here! Remember the guy who beat his chocobo and it was a Beastmaster? What are you doing here, bud? Ever since you showed me the error of my ways, I've been going to meet my old chocobo practically every day now. I know Brutus is taking good care of him, but I just can't help but wonder how he's doing. I wish I could see you, Diet. Today, when I went to the stables, Brutus was just about to take him out on a walk. But when he saw me, he came running over. It looked like he wanted me to take him out. Aw, I wish I could see what was going on. Anyway, I'm glad he's happy. Don't you make the same mistakes I did now. Wow, that was enthralling. Why is it black? Your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know why it was black either. But I would have to beat him for what he's done. He's making amends. Here's the thing. When I first met him, and even when I learned about him, yes, I was ready to whoop his ass on the spot. He's making amends. Can't see shit. Yeah, me neither. I'm right there with you. I ain't seeing nothing either. He's making amends, okay? He's making amends. His chocobo's forgiving him, and he's showing the error of his ways. Forgiveness is something you earn. Do I forgive him? It's not my place to forgive him. It's his chocobo's place to forgive him. I have neutral feelings towards Diamond. Diamond, I have neutral feelings towards because he's making amends. He's showing that he's doing what he can to be better. But at the same time, he still has to go down that road. And until he completes that road and he fully travels the road of forgiveness, it has to stay neutral. Because if you start to hate him, it only makes his road harder. And if his road is already hard enough and he's trying his best, there's no reason to throw more at him. It's one thing to have a hard road. It's another to sabotage someone's road. So I feel like it has to be neutral ground. Because I don't feel right supporting him. Because you shouldn't support someone who has made wrong and is trying... You should support their actions of being better, not support them of who they are. So I do not support him, nor do I condone him, because this is a path he has to walk. Now, if his path, he strays from the path, then yes, throw shade, because that person has strayed from what they're trying to do. They have chosen not to take that path. There is no reason for... They have chosen not to redeem themselves. I see no reason in having undiscerning feelings towards that individual. If they have taken the path and they've walked it fully and they have redeemed themselves, respect. I honor your decision and you have come through. I respect that you've come this far, but you still have to earn... You've earned my respect. Now you have to earn my liking of you. You can like someone and not respect them, and vice versa. You can respect someone and not like them. So I feel like that's how you have to view it. So I have neutral feelings towards him until I know that he's able to walk the path fully, or if he strays and leaves the path altogether. That's how I view it. And then there are some people that just doesn't matter. They're just horrible human beings or they're amazing human beings. So that's my opinion when it comes to people that are trying to redeem themselves. You have to let them walk their path, and once the path is finished, whether it's good or bad, then you make your decision about the individual. That's all on me, though. That's, you know what? That's a life lesson I just gave you, okay? I might be sitting here asking for money now and then, but here's the thing you need to know. You just got a free tip on life right there. That's something you need to remember for the rest of your days, okay? I make it sound like I always ask for money. I'm not. But if you want to donate, to the throne or you want to join the Patreon, that's definitely up to you. Anyway, okay. I'd like to do another long walk. Let's compete against... No, we need to train. Compete against others. You're interested in entering a Chocobo in competition. It's funny. There were 3 others mentioning the same thing. Well, it is good for their physical development and all. I suppose it's alright as long as they don't fight. Get them in there. We need training. We've been going on walks. We got to get the runs in now. And I ain't talking about dookie runs. Okay, here we go. Don't feel too bad when you lose. You never stood a chance anyway. On your marks, okay. Come on. Come on, Chaos Wave. I believe in you. Say her name and she appears. I believe in Chaos Wave. I believe in Chaos Wave. And then, what would I do instead of the cities? London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. No, it would have to be... From Bastock and Windhurst and Juneau, going to Sandhurst and Whitegate and Mexico. I believe in Chaos Wave. Yeah, that's my girl. Yeah, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. That's my girl. Whoa, you're pretty fast. This is absurd. You're lucky our Chocobo wasn't feeling that well today. You'd be eating our dust any other time. Dude, I'm 2-0 with you right now. Okay? 2-0. Okay? You want to come at me? Come at me, but don't come at my girl. Alright, you got a little energy left in you. Do we have time for... your brain's doing well. Do you want a story? You know, another long walk. Let's try one more. Okay, can we go to one more? Another brick. Can we do one? Ah, well, can we do a short walk? Let's do a short walk, okay? Short walk. Let's go a regular walk. A brisk, regular walk. Can we do that? Yeah, we can do one, okay. Come on. Why is it just a black screen? Oh, she just... Okay, never mind. That was supposed to happen. Okay, so wait. What did you find? What? Okay. Well, I'm proud of you. You did good. I don't know what you found, but you did something. Okay. We need to do... Request documentation. Choco card racing form. A Choco card. Okay. A Choco card contains all the vital information about your Chocobo that you are raising. Trade a Choco card to a matchmaker in Juneau, and you'll be able to breed your animal with another Chocobo. You can issue a card for 300... You know what? I do want a card. Alright? Her legacy will be poor. But gosh darn it, will it be a legacy. Choco card F. F for failure. I'm sorry. Sorry, Chaos Wave. Even I know the facts that he ain't wrong. Alright, let's zoom out a little. Okay. He ain't wrong. It's not nice of him to say, but he ain't wrong. Alright, I should have some greens on me still, big boy. Unless I gotta put these crystals away, too. I should still have some greens on me, okay? Yep, I got some greens. Here, give her 2 of these. She'll be happy. Feed my girl. Make her happy. Have her chow down. Hello, BCast. Gonna feed her? Alright, let's give Chaos Wave its food. Give her 2 of those bunches of Gisol greens. Are you happy? Oh, quietly. You can make noises. You're fine to eat. Be as long as you want. I hope we can make this animal into a fine Chocobo. Your Chocobo seems to be quite full. I hope she is. I think you get a trophy for your Mog, too. I have a bunch when she grows up. And the card is, for breeding. Okay. We're gonna set up some care schedule here, okay? Okay, planned, okay. Basic care, basic care, basic care. Why is all this basic care? Oh, it probably automatically goes to basic. Okay. Oh, exercise. Oh, there's a lot more options now. There used to not be this many options. Act in a play. I could have it into theater. Yeah, and medals too, if I remember. Okay, act in a play, dig for treasure, deliver messages, exhibit to the public, carry packages, interact with chocobos, interact with children, exercise in a group, exercise alone, listen to music, take a walk in town. Wow, there's a lot more options here. Okay, so we're going to do... I know some of these will make her stronger, but I also want her to live a good life and not be focused on just exercise. So let's do group exercises, okay? Exercising in a group will improve your chocobo stamina, but will have a slightly negative effect on its mental condition. Let's take a look at our other options first. What about just interact with chocobos? Playing with other chocobos will improve your chocobo's receptivity, but will have a slight negative impact on its fit. Why? It's playing with other chocobos. Why would that have a negative on its physical? It's going to play and do things with other chocobos. Okay. Act in a play. Your chocobo will appear in plays. You will receive payment for this service. Okay. Interacting with actors in the audience should improve the chocobo's receptibility, but the difficult practice will place some strain on the animal. Oh, why are you making negative things for my girl? What if you dig for treasure? You can send your chocobo to dig for items to benefit the stables. We will thank you for your contribution in a certain amount of gil. But digging for items will improve the chocobo's intelligence, but will place some strain on the animal. Okay, so let's do that. So let's do intelligence and working out. Okay, how many days? Jeez. I want her to have a break now and then. What? 3? I think 3 is fine. 3. Plan 1 will be registered as follows. Dig for treasure, number of days, 3. Okay. Alright, we're going to change number 2. Number 2, you're going to play... Let's do... This one, you're going to... What happens if you... Okay, exercise in a group. Okay. Well, that's fine. Mental conditioning, that's fine. We're building the intelligence too. Let's do 4. Okay, we're doing it. We're making it happen. All right, day 3, you're gonna rest. All right, you're gonna rest. You can choose to give your chocobo a long rest. This will revitalize its energy and accurate its recovery. Okay, let's do, yes, just rest. Let's do 3 days of rest. I think 3 or 4 is a good call for right now. And then plan 4 is going to be... What would deliver messages do? I like to deliver messages. You can send her out to deliver messages for Bastock, which will compensate you for your service. Okay. Carrying someone on its back for a long period of time will build strength in Chocobo's legs, but will place some strain on the animal. I mean, it's already playing with Chocobos already for one day. It's already got time to play. We're not made... Well, we're not made to be actors. I'm sorry. 3 days. I don't want your back getting hurt. Alright, I think this is good. Are we good? Are we good? What do we got? Dig for treasure. Exercise in a group. Rest, deliver messages. I mean, I kind of want to play with the... We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm not overthinking it. We're good. All right. We're good. We're good. We're fine. You did great. I'm proud of you. There we go. We're fine. There you go. New plan. New plan of attack. Alrighty. And you don't have enough energy to do anything else. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think she's ready. She's ready to get into the new routine. There we go. There we go. My girl's all set and ready for the world. I'm proud of her. That's what I like to see. She's ready. And then we can get her ready for racing when she gets faster and stronger. We can try racing. I think she'd like to race. I think she's been enjoying the racing we've been doing outside of Bastock, so I think some more racing is never a bad idea. Alrighty. So, what do we do for the next hour? There's a good question. I don't think she's ready for breeding yet. She ain't a breeder yet. We still need to work on that one. What if we do... Sorry, I ran off to make coffee. She's a lovely Thank you. She really does appreciate to hear that. She does. She appreciates it. Man, I have a lot to do in Sandoria. Man, look at all that. I got such work to do. Yeah, cool medals too. Oh, she's gonna get some good medals. I mean... Clay tablets. We can get more clay tablets. I mean, it's already on our list of things to do is the clay tablets. Well, I'm crafting, so you're on. All good, Pep. I might just go get more of the clay tablets and get that done with. I mean, that's an explorer's footsteps right there. Where do we leave off with that one? Before we got sidetracked with all the events last week. Let me see which notepad I have it on. Not you. I gotta organize and pack all this stuff too coming up. Not you. That's for wrestling. Oof, I have so many notepads. Which notepad is it on? Not you. I have I need to organize my notes. That's what I need to do. I have notes for like Zenless, Final Fantasy 11, video work. I need to organize these into actual like, okay, here's like what we're doing. You can start the Sandy quests. I could, yeah, there's Sandy quests I can do. Most definitely there is. I kind of want to get the clay tablets done so I can just get them all out of the way. It takes hours because I have tons of minerals, lol. Hey, take your time to grind out that crafting. Get those levels up. Work those levels like my Chocobo's been working behind the scenes without me. She's going to just end up big and buff and just be like, oh yes, father. While you were gone, I learned how to bench press a bus. It's like Chaos Wave. This is Final Fantasy 11. There's no buses here. There is now. That's my girl. Alright. Which tablet did we leave off on? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where's my other notepads? Oh, here we go, here we go. I think this is it. Tarongi Canyon. That's where we're going. Tarongi Canyon. Alrighty. I've been pushing back because the crafts, because I'm lazy. Hey, I'm lazy too. I get that. When I used to play RuneScape, it's so funny that you bring up crafting. When I did RuneScape, I would literally go on I would mine, come into town, smelt, sell my armor. I would do that and just build as many armors as I can, sell everything to the shop, and just keep doing that. And I would only spend my time mining and crafting to the point where I would join guilds. And in the guilds, I took up the position of like the not the craftsman, but the blacksmith. I was the quartermaster in some of my RuneScape guilds. So I would be the one who would go out and build the armor, and I would just give the armor out because I was like, hey, if I build the armor, you guys don't have to pay money for armor. I can just make it, and then boom, I'll just supply the guild. So I would spend my time supplying the guild with armor. That's why I did in my early RuneScape days when I was a kid. It was so fun. Yeah, crafting is satisfying, but a grind. I want to get one of these days. We're gonna do a stream of nothing but crafting, like the fishing stream. Which, by the way, the 2026 fishing stream will happen sometime this summer. By the way. When? I don't know, but it will happen. Alright, so Tarongi Canyon. What do we got for inventory space? We gotta go drop things off is what we gotta do. We gotta drop things off bad. We have a lot of things. We get a lot of things. Alright, but that's easy. We can easily make room. So... let's go drop, you know what, let's just go drop the crystals off. We go drop the crystals off, we're fine. And then we'll just start doing some more of the tablets to get them out of the way. Because it's just a tedious quest. That's the 24-hour live stream, that's why I kept falling asleep, because the quests were so tedious. I was just constantly fading in and out because of that. It was so, oh my goodness. I'm happy that we did end it there, because I would have kept falling asleep from that the entire time because of him. That mayor's missions are just a butt. I hate doing those. Like, don't get me wrong, like, there's rewards. It's not like we're not getting anything, but it's like, oh my goodness, old man. Just take your tablets and leave me alone. There's going to be the markets, and we need 2. I think. No, we need 3. 4, I mean. Yeah. 4 will take us there, and we can drop off our crystals. Oh, my goodness. Okay. But yeah, like I said earlier, too, we're only doing 2 hours today because, again, I have to pack things up in this room tonight. Not a lot. Well, not a lot. I'm going to try and get as much done as I can. RuneScape Crafting is such a peaceful game. Here's the thing, too. Old school RuneScape's the best. I have it on my phone. I haven't played in years. Here's the thing, too, I've been wanting to do. We might do it on Friday streams. I've talked about it before with a lot of people. I've talked about it on this stream before. I would love to do the old school RuneScape playthrough on here. Go on and play some RuneScape. 100% I'd love to do it. Then I could do half my time is RuneScape, half my time... And I never was a member in RuneScape. I was never a RuneScape member. So I would love to get old school RuneScape and buy a membership. So I can do everything I never did before in RuneScape. So I could do all the quests, all the stories, not just the free stuff. You know, we could go through and do all the woodworking. We could do all of the mining. I would love to do that. We could go out and we could form our own guild and we could all play RuneScape. Oh my goodness. I would love to get back on RuneScape and just straight up just relive my childhood. And like we could do Fridays, play RuneScape when we want to or something. I don't know, something like that. But I would only play it on stream. Well, no, maybe. So peaceful, man. OS RuneScape, 100%, man. Like, Pep, I'll tell you right now. I did the quests. Never heard of it, but it sounds fun. They're so good. Like, even the free quests are so good also. They were so good. So goofy. Honestly, Aaron, you'd really like RuneScape. I think you would really, really like RuneScape. It's a very good game. The music in it was so good, too. Such good music. That opening song just... Oh, it's so good. Oh, my goodness. I want to play that quick. I'm going to do it quick, okay? I understand we're in the middle of Final Fantasy, and it's not blasphemy, I swear. Let's see here. I want to make sure. There we go. Okay. Oh, my goodness. I got to play it. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna weep. I'm gonna cry. Just listen. Nope, no ads. Not here. Not in the middle of RuneScape. Here we go. No, that's still an ad. Get out of here. Here we go. You ready? You ready? Oh, it's so good! My username back in the day was Ding652. And I would make so many things. I would make... One day I will buy a membership. I'm going to buy one. I'm an adult now and I have money. I'm going to buy a membership. I'm an adult, okay? I'm going to do it. I would go through and I was in the hundreds. I actually got really high up there for levels, and just as a kid, and I was having such a good time. I got to the point I could make all these items and sell them, and I opened up my own store in the game called Ding's Destructive Goods. So you would go through and I'd go to random places and I'd sell items. Just as a normal shopkeep, I'd RP a shopkeep going around and selling items in the game. So I would go in just like, who wants bronze armor, steel, iron, mithril? I got it. I'll sell it to you. This much GP, and let's go through and do it. Let's make a deal. So I would open my own stores. I'd go to the barbarian village. I'd go into the destroyed building, and I'd set up shop in the barbarian village as Ding's Destructive Goods. So if you wanted to buy items, I'll sell the items to you. You'd love it, Aaron. Watch it. It's so good. RuneScape is considered to be, to this day, possibly one of the greatest MMOs ever made. And that's not even an exaggeration. It's just literally... And it's old school RuneScape too. It's not current RuneScape. It's old school RuneScape. The game was so popular and so good, when they upgraded to the new RuneScape, they brought the old version of the game back because it was that popular and that big. So they're like, no, you can play normal RuneScape, but we have old school RuneScape. And they still maintain and keep it up to date even to this day. And there's so many people that play it. It's so good. Especially the quests. So, yeah, the quests are so good. They're silly little quests, but they're so good. Well, never even heard of it. Cody, you should play it Friday. I want to. I might do it. I might play RuneScape on Fridays. Now and then. Again, Fridays are what I feel like doing. So if I want to play RuneScape on Fridays, we'll play RuneScape on Fridays. It's been on my list of things to do, so it's not like I don't want to do it. I'd love to do RuneScape on Fridays. I love a peaceful game, hard to find. And RuneScape is a peaceful game when you get into crafting or you get into the easy... Like, when you get into just the really calming stuff of the game, RuneScape is one of the most peaceful things you can possibly play. Oh yeah, you can go in, play 10 minutes and do something chill and quit. Literally, RuneScape, you can go fishing. You can just go fishing. You can fish. You can cook fish, make a fire, and you get levels for that. For woodworking, I think fire making was one of them, but like woodworking, so like chopping trees down, you get XP for that category. Your level was based upon everything altogether. So it wasn't like, oh, I'm level 150 from fighting monsters. No, your level was based on all the other levels added up. There's battles, of course. Yeah, exactly. The wilderness. You can go into the wilderness and you can fight PvP. Where do you download it? Just go to runescape.com. And you can play it in your browser. Old school RuneScape, I think you can still play it in your browser. So you can literally just load it up. You're good to go. RuneScape. Sean is here. Yes, Sean. We're talking about RuneScape. I might do RuneScape on Fridays. No lie. I'm so tempted right now. I love RuneScape. RuneScape is amazing. Like, if you go and look at all the biggest streamers, like Moist Critical is a hardcore, die-hard RuneScape fan. Like, he goes through and gets all the capes. The capes are when you hit level 99 for everything. Okay, here's what. It takes almost double the XP to go from level 90 to 99 in RuneScape than from level 1 to 89. It takes about double the XP. That is how hard it is to grind RuneScape. Like, that's why people talk about RuneScape grinding, because that's a big part of the game, is grinding your levels. Cool, thanks, guys. Haha. Sorry, I fell asleep again. That sounds about right, Sean. That's good, because I have a shitty PC. RuneScape, old school RuneScape will run on anything. You could literally play it on your on an electronic fridge. It'll run on that. No, RuneScape is very good. RuneScape is amazing. I would recommend RuneScape to anyone, any day of the week. RuneScape is just that good. And people will look at me just like, really, RuneScape? I'm like, yeah. Don't poop on my childhood. RuneScape's amazing. I'd like to meet anyone who would argue RuneScape's not good. And I'd look at them like, what game did you play as a child? Getting RuneScape Romance. Oh, it's so good. If you play RuneScape, the tutorial, the tutorial island is such a classic thing to go through. It's the most basic and simplistic thing in the world. Oh, it's so good. Literally, there's cooking. Cooking's a skill. With memberships, you can do like house building is a skill. Sailing is now a skill. They actually updated RuneScape, the original, and actually put a new skill in, and that was sailing. You can sail now. But yeah, house making, baking, rune making, religion. Religion is a skill. You can level up your religion, which is great for healing. It does do healing. And we don't miss them. Those who shoot on original RuneScape, old school RuneScape, have no clue. They have no idea. I'll argue RuneScape. Well, Sean, you can argue RuneScape, but the problem is that you don't have taste in good games. So you can argue all you want. I already know you're wrong. Now, Sean has taste in good games. Sean plays a bully, so I already know he's got taste in good games. Sean gets a pass for bully. Sean plays bully, so you get a pass. You get a pass. Yeah, sailing. Yeah, I think they said, what was it? Like 15 years or something after the game came out, they put in sailing. So you can do the sailing skill in RuneScape. It's completely worthless and useless, but it's a new skill. No wonder why Cody loves it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. No clue what the F it is. RuneScape's... Sean, it's RuneScape. The greatest thing ever made by man. Dedoy. Duh. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go do that's right, I'm gonna do the clay tablets. Oh my goodness. I'm tempted with the time we have left to just make a RuneScape account again. Like, see if Ding652 still exists. I don't think he does. After, like, almost 15 years, I don't think Ding is still around. I think he's been retired. The pirate tracks are so good. Oh, yeah, RuneScape has such good music. It's so good. Origins of the pirate fetish? No, well, maybe. That might be an origin of it. You might be right. That might be one of them. Many goofy... Oh, they're goofy, but they're good goofy. They're so good. I originally was planning on, when I first started live streaming, maybe doing RuneScape. That was one of the first things I thought of. But then I wanted to do Flash games, and then we started doing everything with Final Fantasy, and it kind of evolved into Final Fantasy. Yeah, I would love to do it. Like, if I did RuneScape, I can guarantee you we'd be doing RuneScape for a very long time. Like, I play Final Fantasy 11, and, like, I'll stop because it's like I don't want to get sucked in. RuneScape, I'll get sucked in a heartbeat. No question. I will be stuck on RuneScape for, like, out. We'll be doing... If I did a 24-hour live stream of RuneScape, we'd be mining and smithing the entire stream. That's all we will be doing. I beg you, Sea Shanty 1 and 2. Oh, it's so good. Please put Sea Shanty. Oh. Here, let me play... Because I don't think I'm not worried about getting a copyright from these on here. We'll play one. We'll play one.
Everybody who walks.
No. Culvers ain't paying me no money. When you're paying me money, we'll jump in. Yeah. There we go. I swear I can't get copywritten by these, but oh my god. And the pirate village was always fun. You could take the ship out to the island, and that was where you could do a lot of shrimp fishing and lobster fishing. Oh, it was so good. A lot of people made, like, in GMVs back then, game music videos out of RuneScape, and one of them was, like, Slim Santa. Slim Santa was amazing. That was a great one. They would do so many... Like, let me see if I can find Slim Santa. Slim Santa was great. Oh, so good. Oh, Sea Shanty 2 is the extroverted, popular brother everybody knows and loves. Sea Shanty is often forgotten about, but it's actually genius. Here, let's play Sea Shanty 2. Sea Shanty 2, I'm guessing, is going to really pump the jams. Yeah, there's Sea Shanty 2. The top comment. I literally play this song over my mental breakdowns. It doesn't make it better, it just makes it funnier. This is a certified hood classic. This is what Einstein was listening to when he wrote the Bible. Bullion, where are you? Top 10 most inappropriate songs to play at funerals. Lesson learned, don't set your alarm to your favorite music, you'll hate it. The court should play this when reading the verdict. And I'm not going to play anymore because I don't want to worry about copyright. Evil Bob, yeah, a lot of classics. Aaron, there's an NPC who will come to you and give you mini-game. Oh yeah, all the time. There's random NPCs that'll pop out of nowhere, and you'll be thrown into a quest. They will pick you up and throw you into a quest. No question. The Frog Prince is one of them. You'll get thrown into the frogs. The frogs will come at you, and that's how you get the frog cap. It's a random mission. They just randomly appear, pull you into a different dimension, you do a mini quest, you leave, here's an item. Literally, that's how it works. No copyright strikes for old RuneScape music, according to Grok. Good. There better not be. Because I love old school RuneScape. Oh my goodness, man. I gotta think about that. Like, I might do a poll. Maybe I will. I don't know. I want to do RuneScape on here. I do. But I know that RuneScape is just adding more stuff that we'd have to do. I know that for a fact. So I'd like to do RuneScape, but I also have to ask myself, do I have room on the channel to do RuneScape right now? And I don't know. I don't know. I know that with right now with Gear Talks, the Gears of War playthroughs, Sean's games and Brent's games, it's pretty tight as it is. But I do love RuneScape. I really love RuneScape a lot. You know what? Actually, you know what? While we're here. I'm sorry to keep on digging into different things, but I'm curious. Would I be able to recover my account? Would I be able to get it back after 10 years? Yes, you can likely recover your 10-year-old RuneScape account by using the official account recovery system on the RuneScape support site, providing your original login... I don't remember that. Username for older accounts, email for newer ones, and fill out the appeal form, which is much information as you remember, but if you don't have access to the original email... Even if you don't have that... Okay. Be aware that if you played old school RuneScape, it's a separate game, but your main account's progress usually still exists and can be... Okay. So there might be a way... I could try one of these days and try and get Ding back. Ding 652 was a hood classic. Pull, just say it if you want to do it. Well, that's true, but I want to see if other people want to. Like, RuneScape, I would love to, but if let's say this. If people didn't want me to play it on here and thought it was a waste of time, it's like, end of the day, like, I do have to think about what people want to see on the channel and, like, viewership. I do have to be aware of that. I can't just say, I don't care what any of you want to do. I'm going to do whatever I feel like. You know, it's my channel. I can do that, but I also have to think about, okay, statistically, is that the right course of action? You know, at the end of the day, it's still a product online. And do people want to see the product of me playing it? I'd love to play it. I'd love to get back into RuneScape, 110%. Like, if someone said, hey, do you want to play RuneScape? Hells yeah, I want to play some RuneScape. I ain't going to say no to RuneScape. Yeah, I'm going to say no to RuneScape. Yeah, next I'm going to bash my head in with a hammer while listening to show tunes backwards. Yeah, totally. Yeah, not wanting to play RuneScape. What do I look like? Alrighty, let's make our way over to the Tarongi Canyon. I forgot how we're going to get to the Tarongi Canyon. God, RuneScape. So many memories, man. Like, I was... Okay, I guess not serious talk, but sad talk. I was a nerd in school. Not a nerd. I wasn't a nerd. I was like the outcast. I was like the misfit. I didn't fit in with anything. So bullying was a thing that existed. I got bullied. You know, it's a thing. Nowadays, bullies want to try it. I'll just break their nose. Just 110%. But like back in the day, I got bullied, you know? And one of the things that, like, got me out of bullying a little bit that everyone did was RuneScape. Even the jocks played RuneScape. So I played RuneScape and we'd all just joke around and have a good time talking about RuneScape. So RuneScape was, like, the thing that brought everyone together. You know, but then as you get older and RuneScape was falling out of popularity, it's back in popularity nowadays, it was like, man, you know, like, this guy ain't one of us anymore because there's no RuneScape. Well, let's piss on his clothes in the locker room. You know, like, that's just how it went. You know, like, man, but, like... It's so funny, like, those games and that stuff from the past is what's popular now. And you kind of look at those people and you're just like, yeah, all you guys can just screw off. I think you sound so happy talking about it. I want to see you play it, see if it's as good as you say, and if you'd like it. I'd watch what Aaron said. Also that, LOL. I will watch too. Tarangi, Book, Kalashu, or Aragonyu. Yeah, Final Fantasy 11 was it for me. Men are so weird. Cody is and was a bully. I'm the bully, Sean. I'm the bully. Oh, look at Sean claiming I'm the bully. Totally not going to gaslight Sean in a few moments. I need to get to the... I keep leaving the crystal. I need to go to the mines. He bullies me all the time. Yes, I bully Sean. Yes, that's what I do. You know what? Let's talk about that, Sean. Let's talk about bullying, shall we? Let's talk about bullying. Let's talk about Sean for a moment, shall we? Yeah, Sean wants to say I'm a bully. Let's bring up all of Sean's stuff. He hits me. Sean, you hit... Well, actually, I don't think either of us hit each other. Now that you mention it, I think about it. I don't think me or Sean have ever physically struck each other in, like, mean ways before. I don't think we have. Me and Sean don't strike each other. We just hit each other with our words. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever struck Sean. So you're lucky, Sean. You get to come home to me. Alright, book. Yeah, the mines. Yeah, I need the mines. He's worse than my girl. Sean, let's talk about mean, let's talk about Sean being mean, shall we? Let's talk about it. So Sean here has the idea of like, oh yeah, you know, we have our schedule for recording and everything, and this is how it's going to work, here, and here. And then he's like, and here's the thing. I am going to have you come, well, I think it was, I'd have to look at the schedule, but it's like, I'm going to be having you coming down here for your birthday. And I'm like, but it's my birthday. Don't I get to celebrate my birthday? Yeah, you get to celebrate your birthday down here. But Sean, it's my birthday. Like, what if I have family who wants to do something, or I want to go do something on my birthday? Whatever about that. You're coming down here on your birthday. And I said, okay, well, what about your birthday? What about my birthday? Well, are you coming up to my place on your birthday? I'm not coming up there for my birthday. That ain't happening. Oh, so I can give up my birthday and my celebration and my happiness, but Sean gets to keep his time at home. I see how it is. And I'm the bully. Yes, I'm the bad guy. Don't worry, Sean. I'll give up my happiness for you. Don't worry about that. Because Sean wants it done. And it's Sean's way or the high. Isn't that right, Sean? Isn't that right? I'm waiting, Sean. Please respond. I'm right here. Please, Sean. I'm waiting. Eat shit, bro. Oh, now he's mad. I see. Now he's mad. I'm just saying. I'm the bully, apparently, giving up my free time. I'm the bully. Ooh, shots fired. It got awfully quiet after the allegations against Sean. Got awfully quiet now, didn't it? All seriousness, yes. I dick around with Sean a lot about my birthday having to go down there, but it will be fine. It's not like I'm sitting here actually pissed off about going down there for my birthday. No, we're going to have some fun. I can celebrate my birthday with family another time. God, you whine all... See? Now he's bullying me saying I'm a whiner. See that? See that? See? 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 I'm the bully, but apparently he's saying that I'm the one that's a whiner and I whine a lot. See? Totally not gaslighting. Come in Custard is always here. You want to hear the conclusion of my story? Yes, I'd love to hear the conclusion to your story, Sean. Tell me your story. Tell me right now. Tell me the story. Let's hear it. Let's hear your story, Sean. Tarangi book, Kolshulushu or Argoniu? I need Kolshulushu. Oh. Yeah, Sean, I'd love to hear I'd love to hear it. Let's hear it. Yep, Kenyon's right there. That's exactly what I need. Gosh darn it, Pep. You're coming in clutch once again. Gosh darn it. Yeah. But yeah, here's what. RuneScape I'm going to have on the... Again, Fridays or whatever I want to do. So if we want to do RuneScape, we'll do RuneScape. But give me some time to figure that out. It's not like we're going to have RuneScape come up this Friday. He makes me pay for all of his food. I make you pay? I constantly tell you I don't want you to pay for my food. I will go to his place. All right, I will go over there, and I will be there, and we will be doing all of our stuff. And he's like, hey, I need to know what I'm going to be getting you, what you're going to be eating here, because you're doing keto, right? So I need to know what you eat, okay? So that I can stock my fridge so you have food here. Sean, I can just bring my own food. No. I'm going to make sure you're well stocked here and that we have everything we need for this weekend, okay? Skinless chicken, right? Skinless chicken, we're doing that. Okay, I got some skinless chicken. You can eat pickles, right? You can eat pickles? Yeah, we're grabbing pickles. He doesn't even say I love you to me anymore. Sean, I am the only one that says I love you. You never say it to me. I literally, quite literally, I am not even BSing you. And every single call I have with this man with I love you. And never, like once every 99 times, he actually says it back to me. All right? I will constantly say, love you. And just hangs up on me. I never get reciprocated for saying I love you. But no. Apparently I'm the bad guy once again. When I'm the only one who says I love you. Jeez. Yes, I'm the bad guy. Yes, it's all on me. I'm sorry, Sean. I didn't know that you didn't love me that much. Whoopsie doodles. All right, so Tarangi Canyon. Okay, where is it in Tarangi Canyon? Tucked back in a cave at E5. Easy peasy, 1-2 sleazy. I won't let. Oh yes. Let's talk about that too, Sean. Shall we? Let's also. Okay, it's right over here, by the way, ladies and gents. Oh, I'm gonna go and get that one right up there too. Let's talk about that one next, shall we, Sean? Okay, every time I visit Sean, he constantly finds a different way for me to just bum rush off of my keto diet and just go off and eat fatty, greasy foods. Like, literally, he comes up at one point, all right? And it's like, oh, man, would you look at that? They got deep dish pizzas half off right now over at Green Mill. Dude, we gotta get a deep dish pizza. Come on, it's half off. Dude, come on, you can have a pizza. It's a half off deep. We ain't paying $32 for this thing. It's only like 18 bucks, man. We can pay for a deep dish pizza. Typical, sitting here blaming me. Oh, as I defend myself, and he's the one that blames me for everything I see. Come on, dude. Come on. It's a half off deep dish pizza. You can afford to eat some pizza and you'll be fine. Dude, get some more wings. Buy some more wings on it. I'll pay for the deep dish. And we're going to eat the deep dish pizza. Yeah, okay. There you go. See, as the waitress is there, get us a deep dish pizza. Come, deep dish all the way. Well, what kind do you want? Meat Lover's deep dish. Let's do it. He makes me feel so used. Wait. Why am I thinking about that? You feel used. You're the one telling me what the schedule is for an entire year of recording. And you're having me doing... Well, I do half of the traveling. To be fair, it's 50-50. But you're having me drive down to the cities, hook everything up that night, and plan on recording. And I leave feeling like a used condom, and you're the one who feels like you're used? Oh. Now he's gaslighting me. F deep dish sounds... Oh, it does. It sounds so good. I'm having fish tonight. I'm having salmon. Here's the thing. Little tidbit for people. I don't mind fish. I'm okay with fish. It depends on what kind of fish for how it's cooked. So, like, salmon and all of that, I'm like, if it's breaded, I'm fine with. But I'm like, I hate any... Like, when you get down to the fish level that's close to the skins, it's just like, oh, it just tastes disgusting. Like, I'm having salmon tonight. It'll be fine. I make cocktail sauce, but... I normally would do oven, but tonight I'm going to be doing pan-fried. But I normally like walleye. You can never go wrong with walleye in Minnesota. It's always good. I do like pike, except for the tiny bones in it. Let's see here. What else? I do like... Oh, I love ocean fish, so mahi-mahi is amazing. I love mahi-mahi. It's good. I do like eel. Eel's good. It's a smoky kind of fish. Eel's good. I like sushi, so some raw fish I'm okay with. But yeah, it all depends on how it's cooked and prepared. Are they having a conversation over there? They are! They're speaking to one another! The conversations they're having! Ah yes, they have not yet realized, Mr. Dalmel, that we have allied ourselves with the wild beasts of this land. I shall take my leave and spread word. Quickly, after the alicorn. So, Aaron, how was your day? Yeah, Aaron, how's your day been? Now that our me and Sean's domestic is done, how's your day? Hey, Cody, we should get green meal pizza. Oh, yes, we should. Honestly, that's not a bad... Well, no. You can. I'm going to be back on keto as of February 1st. So if you want to get keto, get pizza, that's fine. I gotta go back to keto, man. I'm back to how I originally was. I'm not comfortable with that. I want to go back to being close to the 200s and not like the mid to upper 200s. No, I don't want that again. If we're getting pizza, you can get pizza. I'm getting wings. Let's see. Because this couple is just fighting. Yeah, we are. Hey, Cody, can you tell me the schedule? I've already sent you that schedule. I have it saved on my phone. I have sent you many times the schedule. Well, the recording schedule, that one's different. I can send you that one. I have that. Just a PSA to all of our awesome subscribers and friends. Sock Rapids is 1.5 hours away from the metro area, so thank you. Come again. Yes, Sean, covering his own booty cheeks once again. I love that, just buttering everybody up. To all of our awesome subscribers out there, to all of our amazing, awesome Totes Magoats people, you're all cool and amazing. Anyway, to what I was saying. Good day for a trading frenzy, controlled success, having coffee, laughing at this combo. No, you're not. Not buddy, said Starbucks. What the heck does that sentence even mean? What did you just say? Did you just cast a spell on me? Did you just cast a dark spell upon me right now with that sentence? Okay, I need to get this book, and then after I get the book, I can make my way up to the cave. Did you just cast black magic on me, Sean? I think he did. What's 4x trading frenzy? I thought you meant 4-8 trading frenzy. That's what I thought it meant. I don't know what a 4x is off the top of my head. I know what a forehead is. I've got that right here. Alright, where's the book? You ain't eating keto in April, I promise you that. Dude, I am so overweight right now. I'm back to where I was. I cannot keep doing this. No, I gotta go back to keto, man. My body just blew up out of nowhere off of keto. I gotta go back to normal. Keto is my normal now. I have to go back. My body is just not built to be losing that much weight and gaining it all back. I can't do that again. Can't do it, man. No, when I go back to keto, I plan on permanently staying back on keto again. Because my body, I can't do that, man. And here's the thing. When you lose weight and get it back, it takes half the time to lose the weight back to normal. Because the hard fat that you did burn off stays gone. It's not like your hard fat just... It does come back, but it takes time to come back for hard fat. It's much like muscle growth. Your body remembers things. So if you lose weight and you gain it back, your body will gain it back quickly because it remembers what your body was at. But you can lose it back to where it was again because your body remembers where it was at. So you can still lose everything and go back. Just like muscles. If you don't work out and you lose muscle mass and you work out again, you gain your muscles back in half the time. That's why you'll see athletes come out of retirement and they come out relatively quickly because their body can go back to how it was because their body remembers it. Just like when you lose muscle again after that, your body remembers what it was like without muscle. So it can lose and go back. That's why you have to always stay on top of it. Now, if you've already had a lot of muscle and you've had it for a long time, it'll take a while to lose it all because your body has to get used to not having the muscle anymore. That's just how it works. That's basic mathematics. Let's see. Sorry, I had a mini stroke there, I think. I'm a trader, Pep. Forex is foreign. Ah, okay. Like buying or selling currencies. Okay, not bad, not bad. You found? Yep, I'm going to the monument right now. You'll be eating pickles and kraut. That I'm fine with. That's keto. With Oreo ice cream. Damn it, that's my weakness at Sean's place is Oreo ice cream sandwiches. Those are literally the weaknesses he pulls out every single time, and it works every single time. I hope my body has a really good memory. Mine, I'm hoping, does too, because I got to lose everything again. Oh, Aaron. Same thoughts. I got to get everything back. Got to readjust to having everything back to how it was. Monument! I was told there was one in the cave. Is there a monument in here? This is a very deep cave. Hello? Oh, there it is. I thought I was going to another area for a moment. Okay, I found the monument. It is look at the map. Look at how far back it's tucked in here. This thing isn't even on the map. All right, let's trade. I have some clay I gotta slap on this thing. Alrighty. I have clay for you. We're gonna make it look nice and beautiful. There we go. Obtained the clay tablet. And I want to read it, of course, too. My survey has run into difficulty here in Tarongi Canyon. I have had to deal with irregular land, a harsh climb monsters, and worst of all, fever. I thought myself prepared before I ventured into Mindratia, but that did not spare me the fever. Even white magic did nothing. With faltering steps, I sought shelter from the sun, but there was little shade in sight. Then it appeared before me, the sun-bleached skeleton of an ancient worm. Dragons. I approached and found this cave. I soon discovered that the water from a nearby cactus helped reduce my fever. As I recovered, I decided to name my saviors. In memory of my old friends, Gilbo, Mage, and Naval. Okay, I thought he was talking about an actual naval. Victims of the heat wave that struck in the midst of the brotherly quarrel. 1774. Well, let's go turn into the mayor. Oh, yeah, I have a warp ring. I have a warp ring. I have a warp ring. Guess what I have? I have a warp ring. Where's my warp ring? There it is. Yep, let's get out of here. Let's go. We're going back to Selbina. Pop me over. Just activate the ring like, here we go! Boom shakalaka! And then just teleport. Like, I have to use the word boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka! Alright, let's see what we got. I actually lost a ton of weight chewing nicotine gum. It totally kills your appetite, like kills it. And it's cheaper than eating, lol. So for me, killing my appetite was water, but I also just embraced my appetite too. I literally sat there in the hunger. It didn't turn to pain anymore. It was a reminder that I'm going down the path of keto. But that was when I was doing fasting. So keto itself, I just eat bacon and cheese, and I'm good. I actually lost a lot of weight chewing nicotine. But what happens when you stop the gum? After a year and no exercise, I barely move and I lost like 40 pounds. I'd like to lose that much again. I was at 48 also. Damn! The not on the map thing happens a lot. I know, it just throws me sometimes. You do not have to eat much of it, Pep. Just a couple pieces a day. It's not addictive either. I run out for weeks and forget it exists. Smoking chemicals are addictive. Very. I don't smoke, though. Same here. Let's continue. Yeah, me neither. Get Nicorette fresh free gum and be thin. Lots of Harvard studies prove nicotine isn't addictive and never was. Smoking is. I see. Just like anything, to be honest, anything could be addictive. I lost weight when I stopped drinking. Sean. Gaming, too. Gaming, I get sucked in and I'll be off of that. Yeah, it happens a lot. No, I mean, I eat every 2 days. Once, I did a 3-day fast. I did 72-hour fasts now and then, and you get very lightheaded after them. I'm addicted to Scooby-Doo and X-Files, if that counts. That's so little. No, you're fine, Sean. Sean is very addicted to Scooby-Doo. We literally went down a list of worst Scooby-Doo episodes, and Sean can list them all off that he's seen them. Like, literally, Sean has seen all all of Scooby-Doo. Oh, he saw the original? No, he's seen all of Scooby-Doo. Like, he's seen everything. Like, I can't name a thing he hasn't seen of Scooby-Doo. Sean has seen all of Scooby-Doo. He's just seen it. I don't know how else to explain. He's just seen all of Scooby-Doo. He just absorbs it. I did a 10-day fast. But with nicotine gum, you don't think about food. You actually don't care. It's pretty incredible. Mr. Mayor, I have something for you. I need you to have this for me. I need you to take this for me. I need to find it for you first. Give me. I swear I came prepared, Mayor. I got it right here. There you go. The clay tablet. At last you've done it. You have my warmest thanks. Here is the reward for your effort. Don't expect too much from this old man, though. You dumb bastard. Well, do you want to bring back another one for me? That's literally what we're on the journey to do right now. Actually, I don't know where the others are. I know you don't know where they are. That's why you've been telling me to do this. 10 grand, though. I mean, 10 grand is 10 grand. I won't say no. Alrighty, old man. Where's the next one? So we just finished off with the Booberimu Peninsula is going to be up next. Booberimu Peninsula. There we go. Now we're talking, old man. So 10. So we're past the halfway point. We are past the halfway point now. The Booberimu Peninsula. And this one is located, guarded by a goblin bounty hunter at J5. Easy. He thinks he's got us. Alrighty, so how do we get to the peninsula? Alrighty, how do we get there? So we just need to connect it to the... Oh, Bibiki Bay! Oh, Tarongi Canyon. We were literally just there. So we just have to go back. Wait, no, wait. We were already here already. The peninsula. Wait, I was already here. What the heck am I talking about? I'm a silly boy. I'm all silly willy. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. Look at me going silly mode all of a sudden. I already know where I'm going. Look at me just being a bunch of just a silly buns. I'm so silly. No energy, couldn't walk, but it felt great. I'd love to lose my weight again. I'd easily do fasting again, but I have to maintain it better and have the right vitamins and minerals while I'm doing it. Because I just went water, just did that in water. My body took a beating. 3 days of only water. Yeah, your body hurts. I didn't have minerals or nothing in me. I need to do that. I need to prepare better next time. All right, so we need Bastock and we're gonna teleport. Go to the mines. It's gonna be number 1. Yep, take me there. I've had every Scooby-Doo movie and seen every episode ever created. My brother started and he stopped eating all day too, so it's not just me. Fasting is good, but nicotine is naturally occurring age food like tomatoes and yep. I don't recommend for losing weight. Now, fasting, you have to know how to do correct fasting for weight loss. You have to know how to do it correctly. You can't just, okay, I'm fasting. No, it doesn't work that way. No, you have to be well prepared and knowledgeable on how to fast in order to do it. Nicotine is fasting is good for you, but hard. This isn't like fasting because you don't care about eating. Fasting is really good for you, but it's really hard. If you're chewing gum, you're not fasting. So this isn't fasting, even if you only eat every once every 2 days or whatever. The sugar and chemicals in the gum don't let you go into ketosis. Exactly. Yeah, I know I fast for 10 days, just water, and yeah, it felt super good for my body, but it is hard. It is. Your body ends up feeling really good after a while. Like your body, fasting is a good way to clear your body. It clears out your body by doing fasting. But if you do it incorrectly, your body suffers more than it gains. So if you're looking for a cleansing, fasting is 100% the right way to go. Alright, we gotta go back. There it is. We need the peninsula. Take me there. Cody, make sure you take electrolytes. Yeah, I wasn't doing electrolytes. That's one of the reasons I was getting screwed. If you fast, you can make your own cheap Mariness recipe. Don't drink those sugary drinks called electrolytes. No, I don't do that. I did sugar-free drinks that were able to at least keep me going. Holy Christ, I might die. I can barely even do 3 days I can do, but 3 days hurts. All right, so where is he? Where's the new one? It says here... Let's get out of this one, and we need you. Your crystal. I don't need your crystal ball. I need... There we go. It is J5. We need to go to J5. All right, J5. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's all the way over there. Why is it on the other side of the map? Alright, fine. Well, we need a mount for this one. And I don't know about y'all, but as long as I get Alicorn, Alicorn is who we're riding. Because just look at the majesty. Look at the majesty. Look at the prestige. Chaos Wave is the only thing that could match this at this point. I could barely stand. Just no energy, really, but I felt good. Yeah, tonight. Yeah, like, people don't understand. Like, the body can go roughly about, like, what was it? Like, 30 days, 28 to 30 days without food. Water you need. You do need water. Look, another party's out and about. Oh, it's so beautiful. You can live 30 days of fasting. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, as long as you have water, 30 days of no food, you're alive. You're kicking. Now, I would not recommend 30 days because that is the limit before you start, your body will start to actually start dying. But I wouldn't have the penance for this. Yeah, I don't want to die, so I'm not going to do 30 days. 3 days was good enough to start cleansing things, but 30 days, 10 times that, I'm fairly certain the death would begin. I would start to leave this world, and I'm not ready to leave yet. For a few reasons. One, I don't really want to go. And two, because I'm not the #1 YouTuber in the entire planet yet. I'm not the #1 content creator, so we have a ways to go still. Cody, if you don't lock your door, why do you say you're moving away because people are breaking in? I do lock my door. I lock my door every night. I lock my door when I'm not here. If I am home, I leave my door unlocked, because if someone's going to come into my home and try, I can guarantee you they are not walking away still with us in this mortal coil. They will not be walking away trying to break in. Frank is already ready to rip a throat out. I have seen him ready to do that, and it's terrifying. Also, randomly... Yes, you're going to walk into a house with a guy who's randomly throwing a sword around. Yeah, that's going to go well. Yeah. And you'll be like, well, what if they have a gun? Well, if they have a gun at that point, if they're breaking in at 4 in the morning, I've got the element of surprise on them. Alright? If they get me, they get me. But I know for a fact I'm going down swinging. Because my rifle isn't in my house right now. My rifle's over at my folks' place. We like to keep all the hunting rifles together if we can. So I don't have it with me. So yeah, if I had my rifle with me, then it's like, okay, well, different story. Okay, come on in. Come on in, you ain't making it out. But if I don't have my rifle, it's like, well, I've got a sharp piece of metal. Come on in, give it a shot, try and take me. Yeah, the last time someone tried breaking in, it's like, all right, naked man that's going to run at you with a sword. Your call. Well, I had my underwear on, but it was 4 in the morning. I was sleeping in bed. It's like, you want to try? You can try. This naked man's going to go down swinging. I'd rather go down the history books as the naked guy swinging. Ah, I found it. There was no goblin guarding this. I was told there was a goblin guarding this thing. There is no goblin here. I was lied to. I was expecting a little mini goblin just like, come here, you. As Alicorn disappears into the annals of history. Just disappeared into the tablet. Okay, well, that was fun. What's it say? Let us read our new story, shall we? Let's read. You see a message. Buburimu is famous for its miraculous rocks of Gibubu, meaning lighthouse, in the Taru tongue. True to their name, the spires help sailors and fishermen weather the storms. Like crooked towers they loom, each adorned with a great crystal that glimmers at night. I theorize that here in the days of old was ore of the highest purity, known in our legends as orichalcum. I believe the ages brought decay to the surrounding bedrock, whilst the ore itself remained. The Taru then wrought their magic upon them to make them shimmer everlastingly. Still, however, I yearn to know why the ore was here in the first place. Enid Ironheart, 778, Crystal Era. Why, thank you, Ironheart. It means a lot that we can have these stories together. Alrighty, but I do need to bring these to an old man in a fishing village in order to get paid, so I'm going to copy your words and take them for myself. And then just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the warp ring. As we slip the ring on, we say the ancient incantation of the tongue of many. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Alrighty. Your stem cells start to kick in after 18 hours of fasting, don't they? A lot of things kick in after. So after a certain amount of time, your body enters ketosis and it'll burn everything that is once the sugar and fats are gone, well, the sugar, it burns all the excess fat in your body. That is how ketosis works. It starts burning everything else. Your body realizes we don't have anything else to burn. Burn the things that are left over around here. I need to farm ram horns. Fun times. I think I have a few ram horns. I might have a few, like 2. Like, I don't have enough to help you. I have like 2, maybe ram horns, maybe 2. Fun times. Alright, so let's go turn this into the old man and figure out where we're going next. Jeez, I gotta get another notepad out. Alrighty, where are we going now? I swear, like, I know Selbina, like, Selbina fame is going up, but I think Selbina fame also helps Juno fame. So I think slowly, the people of Juno are starting to like me more and more. It's like, hey, you're that random guy who was helping out that mayor of that sailing village, right? Jeez, this guy. Can you believe him? Would you like to help me with a quest? Abelard, I bring news from the front. How would you like? Oh, give me a moment. It's in my pants somewhere. I'm fishing for it. A clay tablet. All for you, old man. At last you've done it. You've made my warmest thanks. Here, this is the reward for your effort. Don't expect much from this old man. Well, don't you want to bring back another one for me? Sure, why not? Actually, I don't know where the others are. Thank you, you old bastard. Thank you, good sir, as I continue my journey forward. Alright, so actually it's funny because next time is the Volcrum Dunes. And I know where the Volcrum Dunes are very well. We're going to just get a new sticky note out altogether now. Where'd my pen go? I just had... Oh, here it is. The Volcrum Dunes. Volcrum Dunes, found in the back of the cave at the west side of the Whitebone Sands at E9. Oh, we got some... I can probably run Volcrum Dunes quick. Yeah, I can already see the end. So Volcrum Dunes, Lathane Plateau, North Gusterberg, Roland Fields, Samborough, Champagne, and Batalha Downs. So we're almost done. We're almost done. E9 for Volcrum Dunes. I can probably do Volcrum quick. I don't see a reason we couldn't do Volcrum Dunes. Like, literally, we're, like, right outside the Volcrum Dunes. So let's just walk out to the Volcrum Dunes, shall we? E9 of the Volcrum Dunes. We're right here. We might as well do the Volcrum Dunes. We're literally outside the Volcrum Dunes. Okay? There's not really a reason why we can't. I'll need more than 2. Yeah. I only got 2. 6 to 7 stacks. I ain't got 6 to 7 stacks. But, Cody. I'm ready, Pep. What did I do wrong? I always do something wrong. I'm ready to hear what I did wrong. I'm ready. I'm ready. Toss me the sadness. What did I do? If you don't need those ram horn... Well, once I'm done with Volcrum Dunes, let me see, but, let me take a look. Oh, but, Cody, if you don't need them... Is it at the secret beach? It's E9. Here's what... I mean, Pep, I can give you those horns. E9. E9. Well, it's at a beach, all right. It's right down here. It's right around the corner. I mean, Pep, I'll take a look and see if I have any ram horns. If I do, like, no joke, I'll just give them to you. Someone's at least using them, then. That's why I hold on to them. Because then at least someone's using the things. Cody, I never know where anything is. Never listen to me. I'll get any. I mean, if I got some, I'll give them to you 100%. If I have some ram horns in a moment, I'll 110% give them to you. I don't know about you, but next stream we could probably hammer out and finish off the rest of these clay tablets. I'm at Kronstadt. I could get to Volcrum Dunes fast anyway, /shrug. Let me finish up here, because I might have to go back. How can you tell a player is still new to Final Fantasy 11? They hold on to things in case. Well, at least you don't need them for any quest. Exactly, I don't really need them. That's what I'm saying. Let me take a peek and see if I can just give them to you. So this is F9. Yeah, I'll just give them to you if I don't need them. 100%. E9. Oh, I was looking at F. E. Gotta go one more over. Yeah, there should be a tablet around here somewhere. I remember this beach. I was here once before. I remember these beaches well. Where is it? Oh, it's probably right in the hidden cave right back there. I'm assuming the cave. Is it in the cave that's hidden behind here? I would never have guessed. Never in my wildest dreams would I have guessed found in a hidden cave. Wow, would you look at that? There's a cave back here at E9. And wouldn't you know it, I'll bet you my bottom dollar. Oh, look. Would you look at that right there? There's a monument. Yep, let's do this. Ironheart, tell me your tale. What now, Ironheart? Speak to me. The view may be beautiful, but the broken grass at our feet is testimony to our inhospitality of this place. The shallows repel anchoring ships, with nothing for miles but sand. Indeed, these dunes are ill fit for all purpose save sunbathing. One day I happened upon a young swimmer struggling for air. I swam out to save her, and as a gesture of thanks, she led me to a fascinating place. To a small inlet she guided me, to show me dolphins, no doubt. None were there, but I noticed the bay was a natural harbor. I was a sailor in youth, so I knew this would be an important discovery. The harbor I named Selbino. Is Ironheart the founder of Selbina? Upon seeing her own name inscribed on my map, the girl clapped her hands in joy. The harbor I named Selbina upon seeing it. Gwynham Ironheart. So, Gwynham Ironheart is the founder of Selbina from 762. This is the man who founded my hometown, my new hometown. This is the guy. This is the guy. I need to get this. It's like, Mayor, you have to read this. You need to read this. Please read this. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy right now. Just kidding, I have junk I've been carrying for no reason for 25 years. Also, I don't know what I'm doing, though, and where is Jason? I don't know, Jason ain't here today. Jason comes and goes as he pleases. I welcome the guru, the sage himself, coming and going. It's more impactful when he's here, that means. I can't afford this, LOL, I need space, no idea. All-purpose sunbathing. Man, can I have a sauna and sweat away in it? I want a wooden one with a cedar that lays like a coffin. I'd love to have a sauna. I would. I just ain't got the monies for it. Are we rich yet? Isn't it a Gulka? Yeah, I believe Ironheart's a Gulka. But I think there's different Ironhearts. Because that was a different name on that one than the other one. But yeah, a Gulka was the one who founded Selbina, that means. Are we rich yet? I've been asking myself that question for 31 years. Alrighty. Alicorn, get back out here. We gotta go back to Selbina. Could I teleport? Yes, but we're in Volcrum Dunes. I can ride there. I'm a man of action. So after I go here, I'm going to teleport back to Bastock, see what I have in my inventory. Why don't you just check my Mog House in my inventory, too? Me too, Cody. If I get one, I'll mail you one to you. I'll mail you one, too. Oh, by the way, did I mention... I think I mentioned it a few times, but I haven't made it public yet. I haven't posted it publicly. I do have a P.O. box now for business, everyone. Like, the channel has a P.O. box. So if people want to mail me things, you can mail me things now, no problem. Obviously, it's not a big P.O. box, but it's a P.O. box. So, yeah, I can... Yeah, one of these days I'll put the P.O. box up, and you guys can send me things if you want now. So mailing's open for P.O. box. If anyone wants to send me anything, or say hi, or send something you'd want me to open on stream, I can do that now. Was Ixion... wait, Ixion is still up? Yeah, Ixion's still up and going. You can go get Ixion still. You can also purchase it with the points. Yeah, but I have Ixion and I have Alicorn now. No way. Does Amazon ship to P.O. box? They do. So if I have a very small P.O. box that holds 12 letters, and I purposely got it small. So if I do have a package that comes, they leave me a letter in my P.O. box that says, hey, you have a package. You can just come and pick up at the front desk. So, yeah, I have a P.O. box now. So if people want to mail me things, you can mail me things now. So if you want me to open something on stream, or if you want to make donations or something weird like that, or if you just want, I hate saying fans because it makes me sound pompous to say fans, but fan mail or anything, we can do that. Yeah, 110%. Yeah, we can totally do that now. But yeah, Amazon should ship to P.O. boxes. I don't see why they wouldn't. Yeah, once I finish this and look in the mod box, I'll put my P.O. box up. Yeah. Now, because with the move and everything, I'm out in the countryside and I work in town, so I was already going to have a P.O. box. But with the mail, I can just do a P.O. box. Cody, I installed Final Fantasy 11, then I figured out my PW, then I ran out of money to try to see if my account works. But by next Monday, I should know, just waiting for a call to clear. Ooh, this is going to be nice. What's a P.O. box? So in some of the countries, like America, and I think Canada has them, it's a post office box. So for people that don't live in town or people that don't have mailboxes, they have it where you have a box at the post office, and that's where all your mail goes to. So you go to the post office and you get your mail from the post office. So I can get mail from a mailbox where I'm going, but it's shared mail with the landlord. So what I'm doing is I have a P.O. box set up in town, so when I finish work, I just go to the post office, check my mail, and then I drive to my new house I'm staying at. So that way I can also have it where when I put my address up, I'm not putting the actual address I live at. So people can mail me things and I don't have to worry about putting my actual living place out in the public. I did have that once, but since I'm moving, it doesn't matter. So we're good. Here, I'll put a P.O. box. I'm safe to put it in chat. I'm safe to put it in here because the P.O. box. Here, I'll put it right in here for everyone. I can mail my Xmas present. I wonder if I can ship right to it. It's cheaper through Amazon. Please answer my question. There you go. So it's P.O. Box 43, Bemidji, Minnesota 56619. That is my mailing. That is the company mailing address. So if you have anything you want to send to the business, that's where you send it to now. And I will obviously receive it because I'm the one who gets the mail. There you go. If you have anything for me, anything for Sean, anything for Brent, that's where you send it. Yep. All right, old man. I have one last thing for you. I traveled the Volcrum Dunes high and low for this, which you could have easily done, but you chose not to. Take it. At last you've done it. You have my warmest thank you. Well, do you want to do another? Yes. Yeah, I know you don't know where it is, bud. That's why I'm literally here. But you're paying me $1,000, so... I mean, I've had worse paying gigs in my life. Alright, the next up is going to be Lathine Plateau. Alright, go down to the gorge at H7 and head to the eastern tip of the gorge. Go through the cave tunnels, through the next gorge, and through the cave tunnel. Finally, head to the end of the final gorge to find the monument J7. So you're going to go H7 into J7. There. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 more, and we're done. We have 5 more left. Gosh, that's good. Let's see. It's not a thing in France. Yeah. So, like I said, some countries do it, some don't. America does it. Because there's a lot of countryside that's pretty empty and the post office just won't go to. And it's funny because there's some places in the country, especially like in Minnesota, where like they'll send it, they won't put anything in town, but they will go out to the countryside. It's so weird. There's a town that does that. Okay, wrote down your address. Thank you. 100%, no problem. I check it. I try and check it like once a week. I haven't checked it a lot because obviously I just put it up as of last month. It went fast. It went fast. That's right. Alrighty. Well, we hit 2 hours. Just my opinion. I love France. I think France is great. I'd love to. So here's the thing. I would love to visit France, but I have heard on multiple accounts, France, like the French people, are not that welcoming to Americans. So it's not that I wouldn't want to go. It's just that I know that, like, with how my country operates, me going to France, I feel like the first opinion people would give me is like, oh, it's an American. I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm an American. We're assholes. I know. I know I'm a butthole. I'm well aware of my country standing in the world's viewing. I know. Can I please just get an actual authentic baguette? I will pay you the money. I will leave. I just want to do business and I'm gone. I know, Frank. I'm almost done. Literally, it's time for me to finish up, Frank. We're almost done. Let's see. I know Americans in France were not that welcome. I've heard France. What are some other ones? Germany we're okay with for going to. Like, they're okay with Americans in Germany. It depends where, but most of the time people are welcome. And that's the thing. Like, I don't mind going to other countries. Like, I get it. If I go to a country and they're just like, oh, it's an American, I'm just like, I get it, I'm American. That's why I'd easily lie, because I'm like, I'm in Minnesota, so I'd be like, I'm Canadian. I'm a Canadian. My passport may look American, but I have dual citizenship. I'm Canadian. I'm used to French people, and I love them. Good standards, Cody. They still love you, even if they seem a bit brusque, or if they laugh in your face. Well, that's fine. Like, that's the thing. I don't mind if people want to, like, I get it. Like, if you're going to treat me that way because of where I come from, that's fine. But just don't treat me that way as who I am as a person. You know, they're like, okay, you're an American, but you know what? You seem like a decent guy. Fine. I'm cool with that. You want to rib me for my country? 100%. I ain't got no qualms with that. I get it. We all come from different football teams, you know what I mean? Also, USA saved France, so the love will always be real. Yeah. History has a weird way of struding itself in the future. Let's just say that. Anyway, I gotta leave because I have to get to stuff, because tomorrow while I'm at work, I'm getting things packed away, like taken out and put into, my folks are coming to grab it, and they're gonna bring it down an hour south to where they live, so I need to get everything in the kitchen that's being packed, because I'm not gonna be here tomorrow to help them because I'm at work. So, yeah, I'm gonna be busy tonight. Like, literally, I have to pack things, and then the room that where all my boxes are, I have to get that out and put that into the kitchen so they can just come in and grab it and leave. Because they're going to be working on getting some of the other stuff done in the house also. I don't think I hate anyone regardless of the country. And here's the thing. Okay, last little tangent and we'll be done for the night, because I do have to get to everything. Yeah, what Pep said, Vive la France. So, here's the thing. I always... My horn... Yep, sorry, let me check. I'm checking right now. I'll check while I talk. Here's the thing I always find crazy is, like, people are like, hate is such a strong word. You shouldn't use hate. I'm like, no. I think hate should be used. Hate should be used as the very, very drastic last-ditch way of explaining someone that you absolutely loathe. For instance, like, I've brought this up with a coworker before who has that stance of you shouldn't hate anybody. And I'm like, okay, so by that logic, I shouldn't hate Osama bin Laden. I shouldn't hate, you know, Mr. failed art student who led the Germans. I shouldn't hate, I was about to say Rasputin. That's not who it is. I shouldn't hate him. Russian leader Stalin. I shouldn't dislike Stalin. I shouldn't dislike Pol Pot. You know, I shouldn't hate, you know, school shooters. You know, it's just like, no. I believe that hate is a very certain thing you should be able to use, because there are people and individuals who fit that motif. And saying that you shouldn't hate them, it's like, well, you should forgive. And I'm like, do you understand, like, forgiveness? I can't forgive those kind of things. Like, I don't think most people could. Putin, I don't hate Putin. I understand that it's a very dicey situation with Putin and how he runs things and his views on things, but I've seen worse leaders of this world that have done more atrocities than Putin. Don't get me wrong, Putin, yay or nay how you feel about him, he has not done the worst compared to some world leaders and horrible human beings in this world. Like, Putin, again, people can have their ways they feel about him. He has not done as bad as some have. Just, again, we're not getting political, but just saying, you know, there's worse things out there than, you know, Vladimir Putin or the Venezuelan president who's having his situation. There's worse. I just got called a bigot. Sean, I'll call you a bigot right now, and I don't even know who called you a bigot. I'll just call it for funsies. What's a bigot? A bigot is like you have the size big, bigger, biggest, and then bigot. That's like a big thing. Big surprise. A little bigot. Biggleton, that's the name of Bigfoot, is Biggleton. Alrighty, well, oh yeah, horns, that's right. We jumped off the path a little bit, so let me get in my Mog house and take a peek at everything. Alrighty, so I think I just have my, I don't think I have my crafting stuff in my main mod house one, but I'm going to take a look. I have ram skin. We're looking for ram horns. Okay, I don't have ram horns in there. Save 2. I know I don't have them in my second one, but I'll look anyway. No ram horns. Storage. No, I have all my fishing stuff. Well, I have more than just my fishing stuff here now. There's more than just my fishing stuff now. Cura, Rerise. I have so many spells I've been learning in here. Lith, Mandrill, Snapping Moles. That's right, the army of Snapping Moles I randomly have. Okay. It might be in here. This one might actually have it. Got all my ores. I have 2 ram horns. I will have 2 of those ram horns. Yep. Alright, where are you, Pep? I'll go give them to you. Oh, I could have done item search. You're right. Alright, Pep, let me give you those ram horns, and I'm calling it a night. I walked outside my apartment wearing an American flag hat, and some dude in a car driving by called me a bait. Did they actually just do that? Like, 100%. Like, did they actually say that to you? 100, like, really? Whatever the hell that means. Some people are just bored. With the tensions going on right now, I could see them doing that. But, I mean, there's a difference between doing that to random people and people that actually deserve it. You know, like anyone can wear an American flag. That doesn't mean you're a bigot. Some people are just bored. Also, Sean, nice fit. Nice fit, Sean. Nice fit. Nice, nice. Pep, I'm not a bigot, am I? No, don't worry. Please think of the needy ram horn users. 2. Ooh, I'll take them. Come to Selbina. That's right. Yes, 100%, bro. Give me 2 minutes. Take your time, Pep. You have helped me with so much stuff, Pep. The bare minimum I can do is give you 2 ram horns, okay? The least I can do is give you some ram horns. Literally. Like, everything you've done. I need 2 ram horns. Pfft, you ain't getting my ram horns. No, you can have my ram horns, okay? You've earned the ram horns. Should I go find them? Is it bad? I mean, if you want to go find them, sure, go ahead. I mean, sure. In my opinion, like, you just take... Literally, I had an a-hole at work come in today and just screaming and hollering at me about, like, his situation with his stuff that we were working on. And the biggest, most dumbest thing they always use for everything when an argument comes up, when you work in customer service. I'm not mad at you, okay? I'm like, then why are you yelling at me? Why are you yelling? Why? Literally, don't shoot the messengers as saying that was made for this current situation. If you're not mad at me, then why are you taking it out on me? Sorry. I don't even know you. The bare minimum is a lovely tale of friendship. Yes, the least I can do is give you 2 ram horns. Literally, okay? That is the least I can do. By the way, now that we're higher level for everything, we are going to work sooner or later on getting some better fit. We're going to work on some better armors. We're going to work on the artifact set that Pep has so graciously been helping us with. I know, Frank, we're going outside soon. I know you're ready. You're ready to go outside. I know. Trust me, but literally, once we trade these horns off, we're going outside. Your dad's getting off, and we're going outside. Yeah, little Frank. Come here, Frankie Beans. Come here. Come to Daddy. Little Beans. He's my bean boy. Little Franken Beans. So, we have a mattress on the floor right now. Still very kind. I love it. Hey, I'll do anything to help out Pep. Pep's helped me with a lot of stuff. The AF. Yep, AF. We're working on it. I promised we were going to. I promised. I like to think that I'm a kind person. Woo! Oh, Sean, that's a good joke, man. Sean's a kind person. Oh, that's a hilarious joke. That's a good joke. Yeah, I'm over this stripped ensemble, the striped ensemble. Yeah, I think here's the thing. I think it's done a great job. It's done an amazing job for what we've needed it for. No joke. It's been amazing for everything we've needed. But as we've made our way further in the levels and increased our Corsair, I think we've come to the point now where it's time to retire some of this armor. I think with what it's done for us, it's done so much. Like, I cannot stress how far this armor has gotten us. Like, from where we like, literally, let me open up my equipment. From where we started to where we are, I mean, look at this. Level 35, I mean, not level 30, level 48, level 48. Our level 48 set of armor we've been wearing. And as of right now, we're level 61. This armor has carried us on for, like, almost like, let's see, so 48 to 61. So for 13 levels, and through multiple of Mott's trials, this armor has kept us standing. I am very much happy with what we had with this armor, and it's going to get retired soon. But, like, if I could get a mannequin set up and put the armor on it, I'd love to do that and be like, this is where we started. Like, not where we started, but this was the armor that really carried us a long way. This was the armor that got us going. That is an amazing crown, Pep. Amazing crown. We got trade. I have horns. I have ram horns. Where are they? I saw them. I have wolf felt. No, we don't. Ram horns. 2. Take my ram horns. There we go. Have those ram horns. Wait, give me a moment. I'm using my brain. I'm using my brain. I forgot that's how they clap. Alrighty. Okay, let's see what I'm missing here. I like to think that I'm okay. Yes, when do we do it? That's a good question. Alright, I'll leave you so you can finish your stuff. Of course. Bow. Thank you very much, Pep. Pep's such a nice person. When do we do it? That's a good question, Pep. That is a very good question when we do it. Definitely by 2026. Oh, we're going to do it 2026. 100%. It's happening in 2026. Hopefully sooner. Yes, it's going to happen way before the end of this year. 100%. Sean, don't be down, you silly. Don't be down. Cody likes to plan, then plan more, then avoid, then one magical day go with the flow. Literally, that's how it goes around here. I will literally have written down an entire list of what we're going to do. And as we go down the list, it'll come down to... you know what? Let's do it. Yeah, let's go do it now. Come on, let's go. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. That's literally how it always goes. Every single time. Every time. Hopefully sooner than that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you had it for a long time. Yeah, I've had this armor for a very long time. We've been carrying this armor for and it's gotten again, this armor has gotten so much done for us. I cannot stress how happy I am with this armor. The look, you know what? The look it's starting to wear off on me. Because originally I was like, you know what? This is going to be the placeholder until we get some cool Corsair stuff or some better looking armor. But as time's gone on, I'm like, you know, it's about time we retire it. It's done its job. I'm very proud of this armor. I'm very happy with this. Sorry about that. This armor. But yes, it is time for the actual armor to, you know what? We're going to put it up on the mannequin, dust our hands and look at it and like, that's a part of history now. That kept us going for quite a while. You know, literally take the helmet off and put it on the mannequin and be like, thank you for everything. Let's see here. Yep, I love my... It's a Pep, it's an amazing crown. You're a fan... You are fangirl faves. Pep, you took flying... you look flying so cute. Thank you, Aaron. Bows also. I know this from watching... literally, State of Decay. Yeah, I feel like doing something finally. Go with the flow. You need a new cool outfit. I do. Yep, we do need something new. Just found out what a big it is. Sean, don't listen to what the internet tells you. Has your hair grown over it? My hair. Oh, has my hair grown over my? Oh, well. What if he's bald under the helmet now? You know what? So. I have a secret. But I don't know if it's time to say the secret. Should I say the secret? Yes or no? I'm going to leave the secret for now. I think it's not time we announce the secret yet. I have a secret that I've been keeping. I'm going to just keep my comments to myself. Sean, that sounds like a very bigoted thing to do. No, it doesn't. So, for anyone who doesn't remember what my hair looks like in the game. Okay, storage 2 raptor helmet. Yeah, that's my square head. Let's put that back on now, shall we? I don't like looking at my head without something on it. Actually, I like the head better than the helmet. I'm not gonna lie. Raptor helmet. You remember when we used to wear the Barrett? There we go. How about that one? Are we rocking this for the rest of the game? Look at that. I know the enchantment raise. Look at that. Yeah, even his face is like, get this damn thing off of me now. Bronze circlet? Bronze circlet? Oh, I look fancy. Remember the Barrett? Remember we used to wear the Barrett everywhere? That was cool. There we go. Let's put back on the helmet. LMAO. Say it. He's bald under. That's the secret. No, that's not the secret. Hey, when is the wrestling episode coming out? Looks like looks a little bit like Ben Affleck, right? So much better. So, okay, the wrestling. So, me and Sean are planning on recording that the spring. When the spring comes, we're going to start doing the recordings. As to when they come out, that's when I feel like they're ready to come out, when they're comfortable to come out. So, if it takes like a month or 2 months to get the episode done, it's going to take a month or 2 months to see an episode. But if it gets done within like a week of just grinding and getting it looking good, it'll come out in a week. It all depends on what I feel is right for the episodes. So, I don't feel right... Like, I'll probably release them on the same week. So I'll probably, you won't see like, oh, here's a Raw, and then a month later, here's a SmackDown. You'll probably get both of them together. So you'll get a Raw on Monday, and then you'll get a SmackDown on Friday. When they're both ready. So it's not going to be like when one's done. When both of them are done, then I'll release both of them at the same time. Okay, no problem. Just one. Yeah. So it's not going to be until probably the summer. You'll see the, so probably by the spring, you'll see the draft. Me and Sean are going to draft the characters. You'll see the draft in the spring, probably. You probably won't see the first episodes until the summer. And I still have a lot of things we have to do to prepare for that. And some of that I'm going to get started when I move into the new place. We're going to start on that road. But for right now, expect the summer. The summer or late summer, you'll see the first episodes. And then from there, I'll start building everything as we go. But for right now, I'd say you'll probably see it... You're probably going to see it every now and then. It's not going to be a weekly thing. There's too much going on the channel right now to make it weekly. So when I feel it's good, I'll release it. When I'm comfortable with it, that's when we'll release it. But until then, yeah, just you'll see it now and then. And I'll announce when they're coming out. They're not going to be surprises. They'll be announced. They'll be set as premieres, so you'll be able to prepare to see them. Yeah. Me and Sean, like, literally as the weekend went, literally last weekend, we were making more plans for it. Like, we're still building more. Like, we came to more discussions for how the draft is going to work. Like, literally, we sat down for, like, 30 minutes planning more stuff. I already wrote down what my first 2 weeks of my pay-per-views are going to look like. So, I've already planned a lot of stuff. Anyway, I've already got people messaging me now for moving tomorrow, so I have to get off to start getting ready. So, let me grab that quick wherever I dropped it. Did I drop my pen? I probably dropped the pen somewhere. I heard it drop. I just don't know. Oh, that's where I dropped. Okay. Anyway, okay. We got to finish up because I have to get to packing. So, I want to thank everyone for watching. I want to thank everyone for making things possible. Thank the patrons for making things possible. I am now going to leave and get dinner going, do my dailies and Zenless, pack boxes, and move things to the kitchen for moving tomorrow. So, I love you all to death. I will see you all, as far as I'm aware right now, I will see you Friday. Friday, we should be doing another stream. And I'm planning on it being Final Fantasy XI right now to start making up some of the hours from the live stream. So at the moment, plan for Friday, but subject to change because it's Friday. So I will see everyone possibly Friday, and if not, in more of the videos throughout the week. Let's see. Thanks, Cody. Take care, everyone. Good luck, Cody. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Pep, and I'm happy those ram horns are going to help you. I finally get to give them to someone who's going to use them. Thank you. I love you all to death. I will see you all later this week. It sounds weird to say, but it's happening. What time? Same time. Should still be 5:30. Should be 5:30, and we're only going to aim for 2 hours and make up 2 of those hours. See you. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Aaron, for being here. Thank Pep for being here. And thank Sean for being here. I don't think I'm missing anybody. I think that's all we had today, which is fine. Good. I just want to make sure I got everyone the thank yous they deserve. So, thank you all for watching. More Final Fantasy. Yes, I got to make up some things. Woo! Bye, Pep. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you next Friday. If not, I'll see you Monday. I'll see you soon. Bye!